That's what I'm talking about. All right, boys. Okay, boys. And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Halo Dickheads podcast. We got a special episode today. We're going to be going over Goat's idea.
Sexual history.
What?
G0atman's sexual history.
We got Goatman's sexual history on first base.
It's gonna be a short episode, guys.
It'll be a 2-minute episode.
All right, so we're going to be going over old montages, newer montages, but Goat came up with a really good idea. What montages influenced our gameplay? So I think we're going to start off with that. Bo, why don't you tell us about your favorite montages and what shaped you to be the player that you are today?
Oh, Dime Des all day.
Right on.
Dime Des. Yeah.
Yeah, we've mentioned him a few times before, I think, on and off. But what is there any scenes or any like clips that stand out to you that are just
I think it's just the era that it was for one. I mean, if you go back and look at it now, for most people, it's the first time watching it. It's going to be nothing. But back then, that Falls the Wheels on, he's doing that editing. It was unbelievable with immediate music. And then Dime Des, like, he used to do like almost stylish stuff. So a lot of people say it was stage. Was that there's a warthog flip on Coag where he goes up one of the hills and does a roll and no scopes him in the side seat, but just stuff like that, which it creates a scene. You know what I mean? And that's one of my biggest things. Same as Verbras, which is the he created a character, so he was the elite.
Yeah,
he's the Covenant guy in Halo 2, like another one from the elite and all that stuff. Those two gelled together kind of were my biggest inspirations because I kind of come from that, and like all my videos you see there's always like one kill or something that creates a scene.
Yeah.
And like there's always been my character, sort of that Spartan.
The yellow,
like,
with the EOD.
Yeah, they've always been my like biggest. Them two are the biggest inspirations for me. Easy.
That's fucking sick, man.
Easy.
I completely forgot about the elite thing until you just mentioned it, but that I could see the parallels now. That's fucking awesome.
I actually fucking, what was it? One of my videos, fucking, I can't remember which one it was. Like old Halo 2 videos. I actually remember ripping his M4's audio to use in my montage because I loved it that much.
Wow.
A lot of old schools were like calling me out like, "Oh yeah, you ripped off Verbas." Like, I did, but like I loved him so much, I wanted to be like him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What do they say? The best compliment is
imitation. Yeah. The biggest form of flattery is imitation. Yeah.
The biggest form of flattery is imitation, and I mean, even to this day, you look at a lot of like. I mean, Blake, even your video that you just dropped. I mean, there's like some Japanese shit at the beginning.
That's all from Bo,
I mean, you gotta give credit. I mean, not to say you're not giving credit where credit's due, but I mean, we all know, you know, everything that we are is just a little piece of everyone that's inspired us.
Exactly.
You know, whether no matter what we do or how we play or how we dress or the music we listen to, it's all influenced.
It builds a culture too, like for bonding.
I mean,
you know?
I mean, and I'm not gonna just call it like say like, oh, you, but there's, I mean, if you look at the montage scene right now, like, you look around and you're gonna see so many influences and so many people who have been influenced by Bo's work in the past, like, 5 years or even beyond that, but especially he's been on a fucking tear for the past several years.
Yeah.
That's what I thought as well. But one thing I liked is that, and somebody doesn't just imitate, but increases. So I think that, for example, Live Dinosaur, he said it was influenced by my snipes. But you watch his snipes in Halo 5, fucking hell, they're way faster than mine. Like, somebody taking it to another level.
Nice.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool
crazy.
To see that.
You'll get people who are inspired by you, and then all of a sudden it starts like a whole like genre of like how to play or a subculture of how to play. And I mean, I see so many people now who are like, will sit there and just get shot and then wait for the right moment, and then wham, hit a lightning snipe.
Yeah.
The phrase is so coined now, and now that's like literally the standard for sniping in H2 is you need a lightning snipe, or else people are like not impressed.
Right. Literally though.
He's literally set the fucking bar for that. So
like,
bro, I said an old thing.
Suck fucking Bo's dick all fucking video, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You gotta give credit where credit's due.
Sniper like that though, G0atman, is like, it's back in Halo 3. I actually broke my hands. I was playing with a cast. I couldn't hold the controller properly. So that's why I started doing it, because I could only flick snipe by moving my hand, the whole
Oh my
hand. That's why I
God.
started doing it.
So it was an accidental creation. It was like just
Yeah,
one of those
yeah.
circumstantial.
And then like I enjoyed, like, to me, there's out of all the Halo games, there's nothing better than getting. I still believe that Halo 3's got the hardest sniper. So to get like a quick scope.
Well, it's infinite now, but
multi is quite. It's Well, I mean, Infinite's different because I mean I think
it just doesn't work.
Depends on it depends what console you're playing on, but we'll save that for later. But
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's.
I hate how inconsistent it is.
Snapping I've done is Infinite so far.
Chug says sorry in the chat, so.
Tell Chug that his recent video with his leftover clips was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I watched that. Holy fuck, man!
He needs to find the man. There was the man cannon clip where he threw the SMG, the trick the guy. That's amazing. And there's another one. There was an overkill on Narrows again, where he quick scoped the guy on spawn. It must have been like a millisecond. He quick scoped before the guy spawned, but hit the shot.
Yeah.
And he hits a quick scope overkill going into snipe. I was like, yeah, these are leftovers. Okay,
yeah, these are leftovers.
I know you're Native American, you like to drink, but like, fucking, those are not leftovers.
Well, I mean, that goes to show you where like standards are at. Is like people are like taking amazing kills and calling them leftovers because the bar has been set so high.
Oh my God!
It depends what like genre of clipping, though, don't you think? Like, for example, I can never compete with people like Ishii or Fat Rat or Dutchy when it comes to multis.
Oh yeah.
But you know, like. I think, I don't know, there's different types of, there's subcategories, isn't there, of it?
There's trick shotting too, you know, like that's what I really wanted our group to.
Yeah, but like, I hate that. Have you seen, there was a guy on Twitter who posts stuff, and like, fair enough, he's doing his own thing. He's doing it against, like, I don't care if it's against bots or whatever, but he's doing this thing where he's spinning in the air and Infinite doing all this weird shit, like changing weapons.
Yeah, it's phase shit.
Yeah, but then when he spins around, he slows down, then lines up the shot.
Yeah.
Why? Like
you have to do it while spinning.
It's not a spin kill if you fucking stop and line up.
Yep. And you line it up. Yeah.
But now they Infinite gives you medals for that now. You can do a 360 stop, and then like a second and a half later, it'll still call it a 360 medal. I'm like, bro.
I don't even want to get started on that game.
Who are we fucking kidding right now?
Yeah.
Desiree says, I can go from hitting headies and MCC to being a fumbling idiot in Infinite. That's all intentional, man. Don't blame yourself for that. It's literally there.
Yeah, it's nerfed.
Yeah, it's nerfing aim.
Yeah. But what about you, Blake? What are your inspirations?
Oh,
like,
wow.
As far as like...
well, definitely, I'm... Like, if you watch my videos, I'm not great at editing. Like, I do some angles here and there, but I like...
The Blood Moon, I was saying earlier, I watched the Blood Moon one. I really enjoyed that. There's a couple of kills in there that were really good.
Yeah, I like just making little highlights, like, of my plays from the last few weeks and just whatever music I'm jamming to, like, recently. Like, that song just came out, like, fucking a week ago, not even that, and it's from my favorite artist.
It's funny. I put that on... I was on the Xbox and I watched it on the big TV.
Nice.
My girlfriend was sitting there. She's like, I really like this song.
Yeah.
Like, you loving it? Like...
Yeah, it's
that's the best way to do it. You do it for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I've made the mistake of making some montages for other people.
Right.
I don't like them.
Like I tried. Yeah.
Your enjoyment.
Like if I wanted to do that, I'd hire an editor. Like I'd probably get somebody that's like really good and showcase it. But I don't really have the funds for that right now. But if we could, I'd love to get a montage of all three of us going with like a really good editor and give the people something fresh and nice. I just got to sell a few zips of weed and we're good. I mean, I got it sitting in the kitchen. I just need to move it somewhere. But anyway,
think of like the shit that you guys think of as far as like these creative ways to kill people. I'm kind of just a guy of efficiency. I'm just really good at.
You're just a Terminator. Like all your they're not flashy, but they showcase a different type of skill, which is actually underappreciated. Where
angular
it's multi-kills which don't even have to have quad shots, etc., to make them look flashy. It's actually very subtle stuff like map movement, stuff that a lot of people don't.
Angle control.
I said earlier, I generally think that probably, I'm not sucking your dick out, man. I generally think you're probably the best Halo 2 player in the world at the moment. And you play with G0atman on any host on FFA, and I can out button combo him easy, but he's got positioning and stuff that he usually fucks me up 9 times out of 10. So the button combos don't matter.
Right, because it's an angular game at that point, and Halo is a game of angles when it comes to the fundamentals.
He's the best I've ever seen at that.
Yeah, like when I watch Goat's VODs, like while I'm at work and shit, I can literally sit there for like 2 hours.
I've seen Goatman play, and I think, why are you moving like that? You're moving like a noob. You're like you're looking for nades to hit you, but it works. I just don't fucking get it.
Because it's a trap, kid. He's trapping him in his web. He's got to get him.
I don't get it. It works for him, but I couldn't force myself to play like Goatman.
Well, it's like, I feel like when I'm watching Goat, he already knows like what the opponent's going to do based on his positioning, and he plays off of that. Like he'll drag them out to a certain angle and then relocate like 10 feet to the right and just hit an easy heady when they're not even looking at him and stuff.
Or I'll bring myself out to the open. I'll bring myself out to the where there's no walls. What's up?
I was saying, like Blake said, I think that you're like me, you overthink it, so you're looking 6-7 steps ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I think your brain says Occam's razor. Let's go for the simplest thing that's going to work, and it works.
Let's go for efficiency. Yeah, efficiency. I'm Mr. Consistent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just
it make good. Blake, it make a good serial killer.
Yeah, right. He'd be very good.
Very consistent. Very consistent. Not flashy. I'm not a flashy guy, but very consistent.
But to finish my thought,
I feel like Halo's a game of psychology, and if you can make the other person feel like they got the upper hand, then that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I will push top mid.
In the microphone earlier, Goatman, but like
chat says we need a Goat-tage. So
yeah, I know. I gotta get around to it.
He jarred my hero. He jarred Dickheads.
He did.
I jarred Dickheads.
Sent me his screenshot, and I was genuinely salty about it.
Nobody's ever seen it. No one's ever seen that clip.
That frame hasn't existed till Goatman got on, Ked.
I have that in a hard drive somewhere safe, but
anyway.
Yeah, I gotta. He was like Dickheads is on. I jarred him like
to finish
like 30 minutes later.
My thought. I didn't really name off any influencers yet. I kind of just said, but my early influences.
I would say not influencers. I would say what's a specific video.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Goat? He wanted to amend his statement. Could you repeat that, Goat? I didn't hear it. Sorry.
I said what I was asking you is not who your influences are, but what like specific video.
Okay.
Like there's got to be a video that you saw where it just kind of like it just grabbed your balls and you were just like, oh shit. Like,
yeah, the gunshot montage edited by Kiwi, Gunshot 2. For sure. You were gonna say that. For sure. Like you can Bo already knows my gameplay style. He knows what I'm gonna be fucking.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. That was when I was young. I mean, I watched all of the Winter Wonderlands and things, and then I can't remember this guy, but there was a dude that was on like MySpace back in the day that was like just this matchmaking legend that would go in, and it was some dude in like his late 20s, and he would smoke cigarettes while fucking people up 2v1 from matchmaking that were talking shit. It was some of the most entertaining stuff. But this guy, like, he would go like fucking 40-0 against two people at once in a 2v1. And like back then it was just so like, holy fuck, this guy knows how to play so well. And like I was still learning the weapons and like learning all this stuff. So I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but I just remember him just locking down BR3 on lockout in 2v1s and just slapping
I don't
everybody.
recognize that. I'm thinking of it. His name Default.
What?
Is his name Default, by any chance?
Fuck, dude, I can't even remember his name.
I don't recognize the video what you're saying.
But he had a bunch of videos where he would just meet people in matchmaking that were talking shit, saying he was cheating and stuff, and then just invite him into a lobby.
Camera, like smoking and stuff.
Yeah, he would have like a camera.
I haven't seen them. No,
oh man, it was hilarious. But no, definitely Gunshot for me back in the day. That's why like when I got on an ambush before the whole drama with KX and Eli happened, like I was so fucking honored to be like considered a part of that group, considering that like it was such a huge influence on me like in my early days.
Right.
But yeah, what about you, Goat?
Me, I mean, I'm kind of a hybrid because I'm kind of a blend of a few different, like my inspirations were kind of like a blend. So kind of like, if you guys know my control settings, if anybody does, they were actually a combination of a few players. But the first one that comes to mind for me specifically was, and this guy like doesn't really get a lot of love, and not a lot of people really know about this guy. Was a guy named Blazin187.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a unsung hero, but I feel like,
Did
I
he
mean,
used to have an X on the end of his gamer tag in the video? I can't remember.
Oh my
it was like maybe
God.
XX, like Blazing 187 or
It
something
was. I
like
remember
that.
one of the titles. Was it like a sort of fire thing, like a still shot, and his name came up?
That's where Goatman got his stream
I do remember. I
overlay.
do remember the name. I know the name. I know I've seen the montages, but I'm just guessing.
But there's this video that he made called Already Over. And I think it was supposed
I
to be his
recognize the
Final
name, yeah.
H2 or something like that. But I remember watching that gameplay and I remember being like, am I playing the same fucking game? Like, what the fuck? Like,
So,
you
mate,
know,
yeah, that's why the
I
time
like,
goes. Like, you see that shit, and it's like think about it a completely different way. Like, fuck, that looks cool.
yeah,
Fuck.
and that's kind of like that's where you kind of really step your game up. And I remember like watching him like jump out of P2 in midair diagonally, guys below him. He's like quadding the guy for the Jaro, like
Fucking hell.
jumping out sideways as the guy's
You
like
watch the
straight.
Walker videos, Goat Man or Blake?
He was hitting
Wait.
RBX Jaros, bro, like back then, you
Yeah.
know.
You
Wait,
guys
what did you say,
watch
Bo?
the old Walker videos?
Which one?
Waka,
It was
I remember Waka. I can't really,
I don't
really
remember Waka.
like too much of his gameplay. Was I mean,
Let me have a look. I can link it.
yeah.
We link it in the chat. I'll bring it up on
Can
the
you share
stream.
the
Oh,
screen?
yeah,
Can you share the screen and just play it?
Oh
like,
yeah, I'll full screen you if you do that.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a classic. Yeah, it's a short one as well, so it's not going to bore people.
But yeah, I mean, if anybody knows me, they know I'm a free for all player, and they know I spend a lot of time on midship. And I think with that
I
Blazing
think
video,
if you were back
Oh shit.
in
Okay.
05 in 06 05 06, how you play now, you'd be a top 8 player easy. I genuinely think that. No,
I mean, I appreciate that,
I
man.
genuinely do.
Back in that time, I was, I think, more into drugs, alcohol, and girls than getting really good at this game. But
Yeah.
you know,
Shit, I opened
is
two.
this a video?
I've no idea
Yeah, I'm
what
trying to
what
open
that-
it right now.
I've no idea.
Let's see. Waka Blue Fire Montage. Sorry, my PC's really slow when it comes to loading
Okay.
two things at the same time. I'm gonna give it a shot here though. Is there any timestamp you want me to throw it at?
No, let's start from the beginning. It's a short montage.
Okay, it's like 3 minutes. Yeah, here. I'll
Should I
full
play
screen
this
it.
at the same time? I thought we were gonna do like a screen share where he could like flip his camera into like YouTube.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, so you can share it, like.
Okay, hold on. I got it.
Can you just screen share it so we can all watch it? Like,
I have it on the
your
stream.
webcam?
Hold on. Okay, my
That way we
PC's
can
going
watch at the same
so
time.
slow. All right, hold on. Oh my god, I can do it. Just give me a sec. All right, and then we go to screen share. Share my screen. I need a better PC. Any PC gifters? Any PC gifters in the chat? Okay, let's
I think
I'm
it's
gonna watch it.
Hopefully he doesn't
This one.
mute the fucking Discord again.
What the no scope 360 barrel roll?
Yeah. My all-time favorite. Trying to think of the newer one that's good. Probably, even though he hates me, it's one of the Fat Rats.
Why does he hate you?
I fucked the girl that he was into.
Oh. Oh, well,
anyway.
that's just, nah, dude. No, you guys are just Eskimo brothers. Don't, no, man. He shouldn't be acting like that.
I'm not getting into it anyway.
No, you're only Eskimo brothers if he fucked the same girl, but if you never fucked the same girl...
I shouldn't even said that shit. Shut the fuck up. Let me find this fucking... It's one of his videos. It's really
All right,
good.
102. I'm going to it right now. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh!
Barrel roll. Cool as fuck,
Savage. Fucking savage.
man, help me, or Blake, help me. Which was the one where Fat Rat was on Narrows? I think it's an FFA, and he gets an overkill off the ceiling. Is it Snipe?
A bounce shot?
Yeah. I can't remember what fucking video it was.
Dude, he posts so much content. It's hard for me to remember. Like, he has so many fucking clips.
I don't watch the new stuff, but fucking...
I love his music selection, though, man. That shit's fucking goated. It's always
gay.
like G59 and shit.
I think most montages nowadays, most of their music's shit. Like I like them all, like Ishii, all that. The music sucks though. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Did you see what the fuck is his name? Eli X. Did you see his last Halo 3 montage?
Yeah.
I didn't. But I got Eli's one of the few streamers that I actually really like. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking amazing player.
Bro,
amazing.
yeah. Eli's one of like the nicest guys you'll ever meet in the community.
What's that Snowbound or something?
He did the icicle jump in your honor.
He hits a puck, shoots the fucking icicle, bounces off the icicle, and hits the fucking air.
You for real?
No
icicle
bullshit.
nair.
Thinking me, I got to see that shit.
He also hit an icicle Jaro, same video.
Okay, I did not see that shit.
Yeah, I was on Snowbound. Yeah, I think it's his most recent. And then that one in Darren's new montage too is really good.
That shit.
Chat says M3 or M2. Probably from Fat Rat.
I don't know, I'm going for it. I can't be fucked. I'll try to find another one that I like. Got a good clip. I think. I've got a really good one. I'll tell you what, actually.
Stream the video so we could watch him. I bet you I could do it. My
computer's the 11th hour.
So I got Streamlabs and Discord going right now, so it's pretty graphically intensive. Yeah, if you want to do it, I'll full screen you. If you bring it up, do a screen cap.
All right, hold on. Let me just go to something. Was it Eli?
Which was the fucking Hustler video where he had that fucking crazy tack on Beaver? See, that's what I don't like a lot of montages, because to me it's always been like build up to the last kill. The last kill's your best one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The money shot.
Instead of the editing and all that stuff is like when the last kill isn't the best, I always get kind of deflated. I think I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna go to this video. Hold on.
I never really thought about that. I should probably do that. I usually put it as like one of the first ones to keep people.
Like when you're making a video, it's a build up, isn't it? So you build stuff up, and you've got one or two clips that will keep people interested, and you keep going up and up and up until there's the climax, your best clip.
Yeah, dude, like you're
obviously the audio and the editing encompasses that as well.
Crossroads to Armageddon, like when you hit that fucking that triple with the nade jump.
Can you guys see the video?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Watch
that
stream.
was one of the only times I actually freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, like that was insane.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Okay. Is the quality okay?
Yep.
That's good.
Okay. I fast forwarded right to like the what I think is where the nair's at.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Or it's gonna be like the clip after.
Yeah, you got something. Or is that me? What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, and there's something on my screen that's just like just in the fucking way. We're having trouble loading your feed.
I can see it all.
What What the hell is this?
You can see this?
Is it all?
Is that me or you?
Okay. Right here. Watch this.
What the fuck? What's in the... Yo. Hold on, my Windows is like spamming me with fucking stupid shit, you dumb fucking corporate cocksuckers. Jesus. Okay, yeah, just take over my screen. Is this a fucking virus?
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on.
Mad.
This stupid shit is just...
Rewind that shot again from there.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Go away, you fucking bitch.
See, to have the coolness and the calm to go for that for a nair.
Oh my god. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
That's more impressive than the shot. That's a no-scope, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it was a no-scope.
Can you really get better than that? Like, come on.
No, I mean, icicle, off the icicle.
Wait, did he hit the icicle right there?
No. Yeah, it's an icicle. Look.
No, did he hit it though?
He
hits the shot, but did he hit the
it.
bounce off of it? I think he jumped over
he
it.
bounced it too. No, he bounced it. Look, because his head hits off the ceiling.
No, because your head doesn't hit the ceiling because of the projection.
Yeah. Yep.
Structural.
I'm not getting too many frames on my end. I'm getting like 7 FPS.
Yeah, I mean, fucking no scope, icicle jump nair. Like you can't.
I keep showing it. I'm not denying Eli at all. Let me just keep watching it.
I just think it's my rendering. Like it's just, I'm only getting like 6 frames.
Honestly, I think he missed that jump there. Look, go man, pause it before the icicle drop.
Like click pause, play by frame by frame.
I hope I'm wrong because I think Eli's probably the only person, one of the only people who can actually do it.
I don't think you can frame by frame this.
If you hit the play or do 0.25x.
Goat man watches fucking porn, isn't it? Slow motion. It's fast for his Hispanic brain, you see.
Is that a D-scope or a jump?
It's an editing effect.
Oh, okay.
I think anyway, maybe, I mean, it's a no-scope gyro, for fuck's sake.
It's a no-scope nair.
Nair even, sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch it.
It's an ego child no-scope nair too. He jumps at him for it.
I don't think he jumps off it, because look at the height. Let's see, head there, like going up to that. And he should bounce there. He's not in the air. He didn't hit the icicle there, he didn't. Still
it was close. It's very close.
It was.
Yeah, that's a D-scope and then a pre-line. That's still a magnificent fucking lineup though, man.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I could never do it in a million years. Could never do that. But it's not an icicle now, it's not.
I mean, he jumped over it.
He missed it. He was going for it. I mean,
dude, look at this, and then another no-scope.
The balls to go for a fucking icicle shot there. Like, come the fuck on.
There's another one he used right here. Hold on.
Have a look.
My God.
This one, I'll play this one at like 3/4.
That's a great effect right there.
You guys need to link this montage. I haven't even fucking watched it.
Here.
Well,
This one's for sure an icicle jump.
Sorry, I don't fucking know.
God, I love how the stars just line up for him.
Yeah,
oh, that's an icicle for sure.
Always. Fucking ridiculous.
For the win, too. Get Ego Chow Icicle Jarrowed for the win, kid.
The pressure when you... Those jumps, man.
Oh, yeah. You're on a timer. Like, you have to be right on.
You got that for a gyro. In Halo 3, I always found that when you're in the air, sniping down, it's way harder to aim.
Oh, yeah.
Pure skill, that is. He's definitely one of the best ever to do it. Who edited this?
Double A.
Tag me on fucking Twitter one of you, because I ain't fucking watched it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I love those lineups with the lift. It just showcases so much game knowledge.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you know where the head's going to be off that trajectory. Same with narrows.
Eli X is one of the most skillful players in Halo 3 ever.
If I hit stop streaming, it's not going to cut my camera, right?
No, yeah, it's just gonna end that little thing.
All right, yeah. Anyways,
He's one of the few people that I get scared of when I match up in matchmaking with too. I'm like, hey, bro, you want this lobby? I can I can go get another one.
You don't gotta worry about it now. It's too infinite.
Yeah, right. That's nah, man. Everyone's gonna come back. I can feel it. It's gonna be Halo 5 all over again. Nobody wants heavy aim.
I mean, I haven't played with Eli too much. I played a few FFAs with him, but you know.
I like Eli because
Nice
he's one of the only cunts who's popular with 343 that actually gives me the time of day. Obviously, I cussed out all of them fuckers.
Yeah.
I don't like me. Eli X still fucking has respect for me because he knows what I've done for the community. So I always have respect for him just for that.
He's also just overall a good person. Like he's just like a good-hearted person. You know, like you don't see that a lot in the community. That's why him and like Real Life Spartan are just like fucking so nice, man. Like really good faces of the community. Like we need more of them in the scene, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But anyway, fucking Darren's newest montage was really good. Wonderland, I think it was called. I can't remember the editor's name, but really
was that
fucking.
Darren Halo too?
Yeah.
Didn't Darren go by a different tag before?
Narad.
Darren?
It was Darren backwards.
Narad?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I could have sworn it was something else
If I remember, was it Darren only had the Halo 2 montage? We got the quad shot gyro and Ascension.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been around, man. He's always in Eli's chat too. That's why I was like remembering it.
Alexa, shut the fuck up. Darren's a really good player.
Is that your girlfriend, Alexa?
It's like that South Park special.
I've attached your mannequins, like, you know, with flashlight down low.
Oh my god.
Alexa, call me daddy.
The trolling
Alexa,
doesn't
put the fart
stop.
for me.
It's so wrong.
The other montages, I think, some underrated montages that you guys can think of.
Underrated?
Yeah.
Let's see.
What, for H2, for CE, H3, or what? Anything?
Any of them? Underrated. Definitely Bose.
I think B6 Combat Evolved.
None of Bo's videos are underrated, man.
Dude, Bo needs. Dude, there's videos that have hundreds of thousands of fucking views of like single kills and double kills. What?
The community that sees Bo's videos appreciate them, but he doesn't have the proper exposure.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I feel like
that's what I mean.
I feel like the community that does know him.
I really care about fucking your guys, people who have respects, opinions on it. Don't give a fuck about exposure.
Yeah.
I'm not Mintblitz. Mintblitz can take my fucking kills and put that shit on YouTube and make loads of views. I don't give a fuck. It's about the respect to people that I care about. I don't give a fuck about fucking views. I never put ads in my videos because I hate ads. I never tried to make money from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's respect's the biggest
Right,
one.
right.
I mean, I can play Bo in Halo, and I can win 1,000 times, and I won't lose 1 ounce of respect for him. Like, doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah, you're established.
I mean, to me,
as
I
legend.
mean, Bo's always gonna be up here, and I'm always gonna be chasing right behind his tail, you know.
Well, that's nonsense, Zeke. I mean, you know, they're two different schools of things, aren't they? You know, montaging is something else, but you know, you'll always be the better player. And, you know, you could make a montage that could be on that level, but you need to have an editor that shows skill of the movement, even though it looks minor. That's calculated stuff like that. Because you're basically like a psychopath when you play midship FFA.
You'd be cool as if they have like in a motion clip, there's like the trajectory arrows coming out, like Donnie Darko or some shit that like show like where Goat's gonna go, and then like he goes there and fucking calculate. I don't know, like some Call of Duty like top down shit that has like trajectory angles.
I get exactly what you're saying, Blake, and there's a way you could do it, but like I've got so many. I was thinking about G0atman's montage if I was gonna edit it. I've got so many like amazing things I like to do, but I'm not technically good enough to edit it that way. I know people.
Maybe you could have a creative direction with the editor. Maybe you could
definitely
talk. You know,
have
your insight.
I get Wonderland to do it, but I don't think he'd work with me again because I'm so fucking nitty, picky. I'm very perfectionist. Blake, I can't see you on camera, by the way.
You can't see, I'm right here. Can you see me?
I can't see you.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when
Weird.
I play.
It's working on mine. It might be your internet.
I get is where I'm at on the map. People get mad when I'm not usually in like. I usually don't go places where most people go. You know, like most people go to like the carbine bubbles, or they'll find like some. I don't know.
No, what I think it is, I disagree, man. I think you go where people go, but you know how to
do it at the right time.
He can read the movement of the map, how people are playing. The it's like when you walk to a club, you can tell if there's going to be violence because you can feel it in the air. Mm-hmm. When I know it sounds stupid, but when G0atman playing, he's always in the right place at the right time because he's reading every single thing. Like, for example, I can read who it is who spawned in the base on midship by their movement. Most of the time, I have a good guess. But G0atman's doing that automatically. You know, like I said, he's a fucking Terminator. And that's why I think if you're going to make a montage, you'd have to base it around that psychopathic playstyle.
Midship, top mid kind of clip.
Just no discrimination. Everybody's getting shot walking in the room.
Whenever
not taking it easy on nobody.
Exactly. Here's the thing: like even when you're off host, right? I know when I'm getting cross map for you, so I can be P2 running back into P2. I know when you cross map me. For one, I'm about to fucking die, so you know when to shoot. I die every time. Well, 9 times out of 10, I die trying to get away, even if you're off host, because you know to shoot at that point.
It's like a pre-nade kind of prediction.
It's a very calculated, cold thing.
Sometimes when people are at car 2 and they jump to top mid, I can get a shot. I can get a shot on you, but I wait until you're so committed to the top mid, and then I'll shoot. Like I'll wait and I'll see you and I can shoot you, but I know if I shoot you, you're gonna get covered. But when you overcommit, there's no way you're getting away.
I see you, chat.
Because by the time you run back to cover, you're fucked.
Guys, real quick. Fatal Goat says hi, and I just got a fucking sub from Fatal. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit.
I'm just trying to ask us some questions.
Yeah. Does anybody got any questions? We touched fingers just now. Good. Yeah. See, that's what I knew you would know it was for you. You felt it, just like how we felt the air of midship, of how to rotate. Fatal Error is in the chat. Yeah, he just subbed at T1 and got his level 44. He just circle boosted all the way there. Let's go.
Thomas, what's up?
Goat says hi. You can hear him. Sharticles is in the chat. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Yo, does anybody have any questions or any like montages that you think we should talk about? But another underappreciated one is Twisted's, honestly. Twisted Eye Ernest. Holy fuck, bro. What the fuck? 5 gifted subs? Yo, guys, we got money for an editor now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's get this montage going. Holy shit. Oh my god. We got a gift sub going out to No Spaces. Chug gets one. Killjoy gets one. H3 Booters. Sensi Blaze. Welcome back, everybody. Holy fuck. God damn, bro. Got some Mr. Krabs money fucking icons in the chat. Let's go. So yeah, Exotica says talents montage. Do we know much about? I don't know much about that one. You guys know about that?
Influence, one of the greatest ever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, talent. The up and comer H2 montage, right?
Yeah, the influence. I think he. Yeah, that was B6 who. No, not B6. That was Howl's Red. Who did that?
Should we watch it? How long?
Oh hell no!
Some questions.
Fucking fire alarm.
I think a child came close to G0atman's ankle.
His state mandated Chomo alarm. No.
My fire alarm just went off for like 2 seconds.
Yo, go check your oven and shit, dog. That could be carbon monoxide. Make sure there's no gas leak, dude. Real talk though. Real talk though.
I die.
No, dude. No, really though. Go check your shit, bro.
I'm good, man. I'm all right.
No, you fucker. You dog. It's scentless.
You gotta protect the goat man. He's a national
tell
treasure.
Goat to stop being so strong-headed. It's like ramming the walls. No. Holy fuck. What else? Yeah. So yeah, Twisted's fucking confronting the inner beast with the CGI that he did. Oh my god, dude!
I'll
Like
tell you what, his best one is
Where he had like the giant demon guy that had like
that's
the
what I'm
glowing
talking about.
balls in his hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that shit was crazy.
Circle
remember-
2 Dust is when I watch when I used to montage. That be one of the videos that I watched to psych myself up. Eclipse, such a good video. Ernest is such a good player, but he's like me, but worse. He so much self doubt and hatred. He'll beat himself up over every little thing, you know. And there's a lot of stuff like that in Ernest's videos that when you get to know him, it could be warning signs, but they're also fucking interesting to see, man.
There's so much character put into his art.
Yeah, he's a very meticulous individual, and I mean that's why I commissioned him to do some artwork for me one time, and I just kind of gave him some direction, and like the guy's like talented, like
he's unbelievable.
Yeah, like I don't have any words for Twisted, man. Like the guy's crazy, talented. You know,
he taught me how to fucking sword fly, bro. Like he sent me 2 videos like with hand cams. Like he went out of his way.
I saw that in
so nice of him.
Doing the sword flies in Ivory Tower. I was thinking, where the fuck did fucking Blake learn to do that shit?
Yep.
That shit hard as fuck, man.
It's the hardest combo in my opinion, man. It's like a certain timing. Like I have to fucking like when
it's like in the day. I don't know how to do it now.
I have to claw with this right here.
Back in the day, it was easy.
Yeah, it was like YX trigger, right?
And it's like trigger. You see how I'm doing the worm on B and Y right there? That's like the key to it. Is like hitting these back here while doing the worm. It's so weird.
The combo, I can't aim while doing it.
Yeah, no, like that's why you see me. I line it up and then I use my strafe to stay on target to keep the reticle on him. But like Bo, fuck, dude, you'll just jump and then like fly at somebody from fucking shotgun tunnel up to fucking snipe spawn on his sentry.
YX trigger, right?
Yeah, it's B and Y, but B like you would be Y and X, so you might have to do like the roll instead of the worm.
What is it? Is it weapon switch? Weapon switch, reload, trigger, right?
Melee and trigger, yeah. It's hella weird.
Melee?
Yeah.
It's melee trigger?
Well, melee is my bumper.
That's literally that. For me, I can't aim doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
So the sword flies you see in some of my like smaller videos, me like jumping in the air, not moving the fucking aim stick, spamming the fuck.
Yeah, it's like a 12 input combo sometimes, man. It's fucking insane. We can practice it after this in a lobby if you want, girl. We'll show you how to do it. It's really sick when you pull it off too. You're like, oh fuck, and then like it just like every time that I hit it, like I just get so psyched up like to finish the kill on somebody. Like I'm like I have to fucking finish this kill. Like it's like I barely hit this. I have to get this. Like B and Hyena both have taped on bumpers. Says Juancho in the chat. Nice.
Oh, that's my old controller. I got a new one now, but
nice. What kind of controller are you rocking now?
Same one, but it's not fucked up.
Oh, nice. So that's the old one right there with the tape. Nice.
Yeah, that's the old one. Like, fucking look.
We should get you
some little shit 70 times up. This shit, man. The fucking thing come off. Like,
you stop peeling it, dude. It's gonna lose its stickiness.
Yeah. That shit, man.
I'm gonna get you some rainbow band-aids.
That would cure the A's, definitely. Yeah.
This fucking guy. Oh man. Goat, your camera's frozen. Are you there, bud? Uh-oh. Did we lose the goat, man? He looks like he's in the middle of a game on midship right now.
He does, yeah.
Oh, there he goes. We'll see if he'll rejoin. He's probably like just resetting his stuff. You have 2 taped controllers.
If he doesn't rejoin, I mean, you have to cyber.
This is a perfect pick for GOAT. My name's One Shot P2 in Spanish, but you can call me Juan. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Juan Shot P. Oh my God. I can't read.
I'll read it.
It's JUANCHOTPEE 2. Juan Shot P2. That's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty good.
That's hella good.
I'll probably like that. Might make that game attack, actually. That's quite funny.
Oh my God. Let's see where the goat. Where'd Goat Man? His PC probably crashed or some shit. Well, we can keep talking until he comes back on. I'm sure he'll be back in a second. So where were we? We were talking about
montages, classic stuff.
You said you want to talk about stuff other than the montaging. Let's do that. Like, you got any new shows you're watching, or anything new going on in life?
I still actually, I tell you what I did watch recently, which my missus showed me. I was quite surprised to enjoy it, and was that The Prestige. You seen that one about the magicians?
Yeah, I've seen ads for it.
It's really good. I didn't think I'd like it, but
it's
really
not
good.
it's not the one when they go to school at like some secret fucking magic school, right? Or is it different?
It's more of it's got Christian Bale in it. And
oh no, I haven't seen that one, but I want to see that one. Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, it's good.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's probably the best American film I've seen in about 20 years.
Tell me I should check it. No.
It's good. Yeah. Get them doubles, mate.
Hey, Paul.
I do. You need to read the book though. It's so good, American Psycho book.
Oh yeah, that and Clockwork Orange. If you've only seen the movies, both those you have to read the books of, in my opinion.
I read the book. It's there's too much of the language he created. It's like it's a real horror show. All this stuff is a bit.
I liked in American Psycho. It's a lot more obvious that, like, if those of you don't know, or spoiler alert, all the shit that he does in that movie, he's hallucinating. He's not actually doing it. Like, he's
That's
on
the
this.
thing. It's open ended, I think. Because
oh no way, dude! He took the medication right before he chopped up Paul Allen.
No, the only thing that alludes to him hallucinating is when he shoots a cop car and it blows up.
But also in the movie, he's looking at the ATM and it says "Feed me a stray cat." Like, yeah, but come on, man. Like,
but you could be hallucinating some of the stuff.
Yeah, we can hear you go. Welcome back.
Okay. My internet went down, so I'm using my iPhone right now.
I feel it. That happens to me. I just had Comcast fix it yesterday. I'm glad it's stable right now. We're having a really good show. What are your thoughts on Minds and Gunshot getting signed to pro teams in Infinite?
So, go, man. I can't see you, fucking cunt.
You can't see me?
Oh.
I can see you. It's got to be your internet, Bo. Because you're looking a little choppy, too, and you might just going through a little blip. Give it a few seconds. You don't have any background applications running, right?
No, I turned red alert off of it.
You're playing red alert. Like, holy fuck! This guy.
No, I turned it off earlier.
Oh, okay. It's like I just load up Rust real quick. I'm just. So yeah, no, Gunshot's he's still been active. I'm not surprised of him getting signed at all. He's been running on cart like a lot, like the last few years. So yeah, like
who's that cunt who fucking beats women? Is it Seb who's been signed to shit?
I don't know that much about the Halo drama. Like, what the fuck? What? Who?
What? Mate, I don't know. I've seen that shit. Like, there was guy years ago or some shit, like fucking beat his fucking missus, whatever. Now he signed some like fucking semi-protein and some shit, and everybody's going crazy.
I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm not that involved. I'm not that invested. I have no idea. Holy fuck, that's weird.
Fucking, I thought you know that shit.
Oh my god.
Look at that right now, one sec.
So I try to stay away from Twitter as much as I can. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
It's so much. It's just fucking drama every time I go on there. It's like, oh, I got this and that, and like these people are doing this. I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, where are the clips? It's like, or it's like, the cool things are like when Real Life Spartan like posts like, oh, I'm going live. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Mutex. Oh, I'm going live. I can see that. What would be your dream 4-stack and why? Says Fatal. So like a dream 4-stack that would take champs. It would be G0atman, Water, Bo, and me, and we would take probably about 7 championships before we got bored. I think 7's a fair number. We'll go out in Bungie style.
If we play for cocaine, we can make it 8
easily. At least my Series X will be at 23:45. Love you, babe. Can't wait to see you. I gotta clean my room. Jesus.
Get them fucking dildos cleaned up, man.
Yep, gotta hide them. Get the brown off of them.
Was it Sabinator?
I don't know.
You know, I don't give a fuck. I'll throw fucking names around. I don't give a shit.
I literally don't know. I'm out of coffee.
Fucking, go man. Could you fucking turn your camera off and on? Because I can't see you. I
can see him. Try to click on his thing. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, now it's back. Okay.
Is it working?
Still can't see him.
Still can't see it. That's weird.
Should I leave the call and come back?
Yeah, leave the call and come back real quick.
How about now?
It's loading still. I can't see it, man.
Maybe, Bo, you leave the call and come back
Maybe
real quick.
you should disconnect the call.
You guys won't invite me back.
You don't need an invite. He's already in the group.
He's gone. Don't let him back in.
Imagine. Oh my god. He's already in the membership. He just has to click camera. There you go. See?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
All right, cool.
God
Yeah.
damn it, he's back, man.
I couldn't close the party fast enough. Oh my god.
Twat.
Oh my god. Other than that, and why? That's why, because we'd win and we listen to each other when we play.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest thing. If you ever watch esports and you watch like high level Halo gameplay, like the Astro listen-ins especially, like the small talk and just the knowing of what your friends are gonna do. Like Jerv in his streams always has the same, like, just give me the regular shit. Uh-oh. What happened? My camera froze. You guys there?
Yeah. Your camera's
My audio's
frozen,
fine?
but we're good.
Okay, yeah.
Your audio's fine, but your camera's frozen.
Okay, I got it. One second. But he always says, just give me the regular shit. Like,
I think what you're trying to say, though, it comes with a level of respect for your teammates.
Yeah.
I feel like when you play with certain individuals who think that they're hot shit and nobody can tell them nothing, they don't really have respect.
Right.
You can't reason with somebody who has an ego.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, you can't reason with somebody with an ego.
Somebody who's drunk starting a fight. It's impossible.
Right.
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
Like if I
It's
was
like,
to play with all
they're
those
not
guys,
talking with you, they're talking at you. So you get a whole bunch of people who are like, oh, this person's one shot, and then calling out, and you hear call outs, but you don't see any bullets actually coming across the map to hit those call outs.
Yes.
People
they're just
call out when
narrating. They're doing fucking play-by-plays. It's like there's a different, like, a lot of people that'll look at their screens like, help me get this kill, but it's like, if there's no angle and you can see your teams don't have an angle, don't fucking call it out if it's not a direct threat. Like, it's just it's people trying.
That was one of the things.
Remember the old,
I remember back in the SDK days that, like, I watched a lot of those VODs back then, and they'd say when they're doing stuff, they talk no nonsense. They wouldn't say I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of it here because we're not pros. Or they might be spawning. They might be doing this. They'd say things that are factual.
Yep.
Okay, he's walking from top mid back into library. I got 1.5 shots on him and landed.
Yeah.
I'm going here. I'm doing this. I'm looking this way.
And if
stuff like that.
yeah,
that seems simple, but
every time that Goat and I play
is letting your teammates know what weapon the enemy has and where he's at. So one thing I'm big on is, hey, this person has sword, and this is where they're going, or this is where they're at. Like, oh, he's bottom mid, he's got sword, watch out. I damn near don't play with anybody who lets me know what the teammate, what weapon is coming at me. And so you're fucked. Like, you're at snipe tower and somebody's coming from underneath and got a sword and you don't fucking know.
Yeah.
When you find out is when it's halfway up your asshole. It's like, thanks, man. You could have let me know that. Now we're spawning to base and now they have map control. Yeah.
It's like whenever Goat and I play, like, I know, like, this is like in that situation. Like, let's say we're playing and I see a sword below him. I know Goat will know how to respond properly if I say it like this: Goat, sword under you, I got 2 on him. So he knows it's 2 BR shots and that guy's going to be dead. He can distance himself based off of it.
Or I'm going to position myself, in a way that if the sword whips around the corner, I'm not half a second away from dying.
Exactly.
I've got time to nade shot him. I probably hit him with a nade shot because I wouldn't want to try to hit him with 4 because by the time I hit my 3rd trigger, I'm gonna get lunched on.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I got 2 comments in chat. How many hours a day you guys practice to build a team for a tourney? People need to confirm when they act on callouts too. Sword top mid, heard. Sword down. Yeah, heard. Says Exotica. But Fatal. Yeah.
It's funny you say that because that's a big joke that we have.
Yeah, but like, I understand what the guy is saying, but if you're saying heard, it sounds like it's a sort of fucking gay club or some shit.
I think
the guy just said, hey, Goat man, I got you a vodka and lemonade. And got said, heard.
Well,
come on, man.
didn't Air Budster fucking invent that, or who was it? X, who did that first?
I think Exotica. I think Exotica talked about it. Exotica was talking about. She was watching like a pro. I forgot who the fuck it was, but some pro guy was like heard, and then he ended up getting just raped.
Somebody, yeah, it was on. I remember it was on Sank. I think X called out like sword R2, and then he just goes heard and jumps into R2 and just gets chopped. Like it was like just pure sacrifice. Oh, New Metal Scum
honestly,
did it on 4s on cart.
My
Okay.
opinion on things being heard and calling it out, that's like amateur hour. I think everything should be heard.
Yeah.
You should be able to walk and chew gum at the same time.
I say heard like when someone makes a call out in like respect that I'm like, okay, I'm responding to this, like I'm acting on it. Like that's what I mean when I say heard.
What I struggle with though is that it's like I think you guys would be good with that because you're very, like I said, clinical. But for me, like I struggle to say like I say, you know, if I shot the guy top mid lockout on an elbow, I say yeah, sure, 3 shots. He might be going to the library. He might be going to be R2. Because my mind's like that. I'll be thinking like, oh, he might be going there, but I don't want to give the wrong call out. So you know what I mean? That'd be my difficulty. You know what I mean? You got to be.
I know.
It's calling out threats is always the biggest thing to save your breath for.
People, I remember I've made it where when people don't listen to call outs, I've actually revoked people's call out privileges. So if you're playing with me, I'll be like, only me and one other person gets to talk. Nobody else gets to talk. The other people only get to fucking clean up the call out. That's it. You don't get to call out shit. Your job is to clean up my call out. That's all you get to do. And I have 2 people do that and 2 people call out. If I was like, if you guys can't figure out how to listen to 3 people at the same time, then you're only going to listen to 2. If you can't listen to 2, then you're going to listen to 1. And I'm going to be the only one calling out. You know?
Got him, coach.
But I've literally done that. I pulled the coach card.
But that's what it takes to teach sometimes, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be like, well, if 3 is too much for you, maybe you gotta listen to 2, maybe you gotta listen to 1, because obviously you're not hearing anything, you know. So.
Agree with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else? So wait, before you were talking about that new TV show with Christian Bale. What other any other media entertainment you guys have that are?
You talking about if there was ever a Halo movie, Christian Bale would have to play Hyena.
Probably Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
You're not short.
And I'm not short. I'm 6 foot, but still, he's a psychopath on his films, isn't he?
Yeah, I love him. Fucking Casino was one of his best performances ever.
Yeah.
God damn, that and Goodfellas is my favorite movie.
I thought it was too convoluted, a bit self-serving.
No. What about
You guys watched that?
What? Wait, what?
The Irishman.
That
was a Scorsese, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought it was a few good scenes. The dialogue was good, but a lot of it was very prolonged. I thought it was trying to be like Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh,
it was kind of like an epic, but it felt a bit flat. It was a bad film.
Some Beowulf shit.
I know my films, man, so we can talk about films all night if you guys want to.
Yeah. Got no problem with that. I've been what about other games? I mean, I got to buy Insurgency, but have you guys played Rust? Even in the chat. Holy fuck.
Is that the one with the dinosaurs, or was it Ark?
No, that's Ark. It's similar to that, but it's like post-apocalyptic. It's nuclear, like Fallout kind of. It's Fallout, but a fucking battle royale. It's like if you like Fallout, Rust is the shit. Like you start off with your butt ass naked. Like, oh, this is my Bo. You'll fucking love this. So your character that you spawn with is completely randomized. The character that you spawn, and like you're stuck with it. Like you don't get to choose male or female or anything. It's just like you're just fucking randomly like generated, dude.
If I spawn as a black woman, can I kill myself and respawn or not?
Yeah, like no, you're stuck with it. So like I'm like a 65-year-old black dude. and I'm just running around, dude. It's like, and I'll pull that like,
Are you role playing though? Are you?
yeah, like, and it's fucking hilarious because
you've been dodging that you've been dodging them fucking welfare checks. That
not like that. Like, it's like this. Like, get this. So like, you're in the game, you spawn with nothing. You have to go like break trees like Minecraft and shit, right? But with like, you just have a rock and a torch. And you build a spear and then you kill animals, you get food, you have to hydrate. Like, it's very...
I can believe that you're playing as a 6-year-old black man with a rock and a torch. That seems like it's perfectly natural.
But the point is like it's a PvP game, so someone can just come up and fuck with you and kill you, right? So like when I die or whatever and I'm collecting resources and I don't have like any guns or anything, like, and someone tries coming to kill me, I'll like, there's VoIP, so I'll do push to talk. I'm like, hey man, it's not gonna look good if you kill an unarmed black guy right now. Like, and they're just like, oh shit, no, I won't. And then they just run off. You can just keep farming.
Yeah, unless they're in the LAPD uniform.
Oh right. There's some guy LARPing as Derek Chauvin running around. Oh my god, imagine.
What's your username is Rodney King.
Dude,
forever.
And there's no filter on that fucking game, dude. Like, there's like, you can make like billboards and like paint your own shit on there, and you know what people are putting on there. Like, it's fucking, it's like if 4chan was a fucking island like struggle survival game. Like, is
stickers and like wolf sangles and stuff like that.
Literally, like everybody like from every race has some crazy fucked up shit all over their house.
You need to play DayZ, man. You'd love that.
I know, my buddies play it. I want to get it. I really do.
I play it solo on Xbox a lot because I'm the only one out of all my friends who fucking play it who can actually get inland and survive.
Yo, chat says someone needs to make another documentary about the Halo community just like Zola did, but about montages and editors. I'd watch that.
I'd watch that.
I'd fucking narrate it.
I'd definitely watch that. I mean, that's something actually I've been thinking about for a while to do, but it depends about if I had the motivation, you know. And if you're going to do something like that, then you can't go into it. If that's somebody typing that as a prospective thing to look at interest, you can't go into it expecting money. It's
for the love of the community. It's the passion, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not enough of that in Halo. I would fucking, if I was a rich man, that'd be the one thing I'd spend money on.
Used to be.
Yeah. I would love to see Zent's production build a montage and what he puts into them. Ooh.
Zent's that's Black Hawk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Black Hawk, yeah.
He's a fucking. I'll tell you what, his editing over the last 2 years, see the progression on that, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yo.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with Black Hawk's editing is he's amazing at the FX, amazing at the scene composition, but his problem with his videos is he doesn't have a tempo. But I think that might be a client side thing where they're requesting songs, but he doesn't build his stuff up. He's got all the tools to do amazing effects and put them in the right places. But with his, I just see that he puts them there for show. I think that's because he's editing over people's stuff, but he can make some amazing montage if he knew how to order clips, which is the most important thing in videos that a lot of people don't fucking know. It's the most important thing.
Yeah, I remember.
You feel like during the montage there should be like a build up of quality of the clips as it goes, right?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Well, it's the thing, like for example, like who watches a film to, you know, the person dies at the beginning. That's it. Unless it's screen, you know, you watch them. That's something like this. That's attainable for pretty much everyone. Essentially, you want to build a climax, and they're going.
Yeah, I think what he does though too is what a lot of people do is they try to grab your attention at the beginning. That way that you'll stay because most people have the
that bores it. That's what. Tell you what. You know, the most important thing to me in a montage: intro and title screens.
Yeah.
In anything, most important thing to me is that
it sets the mood.
Is the intro and the title screen?
Biggest thing ever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I give a fuck obviously about the rest, but to me, biggest thing: title screen, make a lasting impact. The thing is, what you're saying, I think, and I agree with you, is that a lot of these editors they blow their load too early, premature ejaculating before we've even got into it.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is you got to build. You got to fucking not even set an expectation, but you got to fucking get the person to watch it for one. Build up, not too slow. Yeah. Build it up and up and up. With title screen, with a title
What
screen.
happens? What happens when my video comes out and I just ejaculate the whole time?
It's called a compilation.
Well, me and Blake
It's just a constant stream.
We're gonna call those compilations. Goat's compilation, volume 1.
We'll make it to 1 million views.
Exotica says, I'm working on a big project cataloging the history of Halo. If you guys haven't gotten in, if you want to drop that Discord link in, go for it. But she has a Discord link and she's going to be posting
the greatest the fragvid thing from Halo 2 forum.
Gotfrag.com.
The torrent's dead.
Yeah. She's also got Discord isn't open. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we're in a call. How's the fucking call she's on?
Yeah, get on the call. Come talk about it.
Is she joining?
We'll be making YouTube videos later. You gonna join?
What else you got in that chat? What else?
Not right now, bruh. Okay, she says no. Okay. What else?
Pussy.
What else? What did you say, Goat?
Yeah. So what else? What else are they asking in the chat? What do they want to know about?
They're just commenting on what we're saying. Does anybody have any any fucking new montages that are coming out that we should be looking out for or anything like that?
Yeah, I think Uber Nick's got a really cool Fiesta montage.
Oh, fuck, no way.
That's what Goatman told me earlier. He was saying, hey, Hyena, man, fucking, about to win his FFA. He said, fucking Hyena, I got to stop playing, man. I heard about this Uber Nick montage, man. It's
Can't wait.
He's in the video, he's in the montage on stream going like this, reacting to double kills.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. I've met the guy in person. He's a big guy. I'd knock that fucker out if I see him again. I swear to God, man. Not give a fuck. I get a fuck how big you are, man. I'm a fucking sociopath, man. I'll fuck you up. Cut that bit from the fucking stream, bro.
Him with the TV1.
Literally, other people know I'm a fucking sociopath.
When is Goat making a montage, they say?
Shouldn't they be saying when's Goatman's sister making a new montage?
It's kind of weird considering she's a twin. What are you saying there, Bo?
What?
I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what. I'm probably just gonna have to give my clips to Bo and let him go find somebody, because if you leave it up to me, it's never gonna fucking happen. Like, I just save clips. I need somebody else to handle that part. That's not my my strong point. Making videos.
Yeah,
I just kill people on film.
I'll throw $50 on a project if we all want to put a banger out together for Zodiac. And I'll pay somebody to do like an intro video for us too.
I definitely have clips to spare.
Yeah. Is there anybody out there that wants to be the editor for Zodiac? We'd love to commission you.
I'll find people. If
all
it's
right.
Serious.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's serious. Like, like Bo's always had a good taste in finding the right kind of people to work on this shit.
Oh, and Bo, do you have those old clips I sent you?
I've always enjoyed the atmosphere, and I can tell there's like a direction that you give your editors. So even though someone else is making your video, it still feels like almost like you made it in a weird way.
It's because they have to deal with me when they're fucking making it, mate.
Yeah.
Wait,
like at the pace the video goes, it doesn't look like.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Really though, Bo, do you have that? Do you have those old clips I sent you for the community thing? Because I lost those clips off of Xbox Live in storage.
That was on the old computer, wasn't it? I lost all that shit.
Fuck.
I had clips for another video that I could have made after Bloodlines, but yeah, I have the computer here, the laptop, but it won't charge.
Oh yeah.
The battery does. So,
but you have the hard drive.
Yeah, it's in the laptop. Yeah.
Okay. I might have to give you some cash to take it to a fucking.
Let me know fucking money, man. I don't know. I'll see what I can do.
Well, it's for the org. I'll try to see whatever. Whatever.
I ain't taking my fucking computer to no fucking computer shop, man. I ain't Gary Glitter or nothing like that.
Well, it's also kind of selfish for me because I don't want to go fucking grind clips again if we already have them. I'd rather just use the ones that were unused. I'm trying to get my rust hours up.
It's about new content, man. It's about pushing the envelope.
Talk about Zodiac. I want to know more what you guys are planning on doing with it or building. What are your plans for the future? That's a good discussion.
What we're going to do is we're going to make an org called Zodiac, and then we're going to go to enough events that builds up to a cipher, and then when the cipher ends, I'm gonna go and kill somebody, and you got to solve who it is.
Welcome to hell. Nah, but I'd really like to do it in Halo 2 like clan kind of style, ideally, in which there's obviously us three, you know, organizing, financing, blah blah blah, artistic direction, and then underneath, people that, you know, just like in the old days, there was captains, members, peons. So I want it to be like we're all known for doing really crazy advanced shit, and I wanted to like that to be the focus of the org.
Oh, it was sorry to interrupt you, Blake. It was Sab who was the Sab who was the
Oh, Sab, SAB. Okay.
Yeah. Is it Sabinator or something?
Sabinator. I don't know. I don't know.
Was he? I remember. Isn't he? Almost as bad. Then isn't he a Asian gentleman? Isn't he?
I don't know. If you're not in Halo 2, I don't really care about you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, what do you guys think? We should. I got the Discord right now. We can probably.
What's G2? G2's a team or something.
That's a team that Eli's with. Eli the Ninja.
Oh, so a team with that fucking. I don't know if it's the right fucking.
There's
guy,
G1 and G2. Blood Moon was cool, by the way. Thanks, Chuck.
Brown on his fucking picture. But
appreciate you. But yeah, we wanna be known for being, because like the biggest thing that
events and beating people up, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna go to events. We're gonna fuck people up, knock their teeth out. No, I'm kidding. No, but what I really want to emphasize is just giving Halo 2 a voice. A drinking club, yeah. Drinking and smoking and cigars and gambling and everything. But no, what I really want is that Halo 2 doesn't have a voice at all in Halo, which is very, very, very disheartening. If you watch 343's decision making, whether it be through esports, choices of visuals on the game, I mean, this Halo Infinite is like a slap in the face to montaging, essentially. Like it's really terrible for the multi-kill medals. It's not Halo. It's not part of the formula that makes all of these things.
I'm convinced, Blake. I'm convinced they went out of their way to hinder or montages in every single way.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that it's and it's gonna. The only response and the only proper reactionary response is to push back. So this whole clan, what it's gonna do, there's gonna be YouTube, and we're gonna have like a Zodiac fucking montage show up right next to Uber Nix, because there's plenty of people in this community that'll support the efforts of classic Halo to compete with these people. And when there's this old thing called the strong horse theory that was coined by the CIA back during when they were talking about bin Laden. But essentially, people are going to go to the strong horse when they see a weak horse and a strong horse next to each other. They're going to want to buy a stronger looking horse. So by putting out content, by being an oppositional voice, will be on the algorithm. Like, there's the views for it. And if they have the choice of having both of these two things in front of them, they're going to go with our community. If not for the strong aspect, but for the actual rooted history of it as well, is super important, at least to me. So Halo 2, Halo 1, even, a lot of the people from both of these communities haven't been getting a voice heard by 343. So I want to make this org kind of like the snowball that builds up and then just fucking gets thrown right into their face, and so that they like get knocked over and can't ignore it anymore. You know, so as long as we all stick together and we keep making content and we keep at it and just keep kicking ass, essentially, they're not going to be able to ignore us, because we're going to dominate the fucking whole view space and the lobbies. But that's what I really want. And I think that the first step is just getting everybody that wants to join in on a forum together, which is essentially Discord. And then from there, Goat, Bo, myself, whoever else, we can fund all of these projects to make good quality entertainment that can compete with these fuckers.
The issue I have there is, I'd love to, I always back you, Blake, because you're my friend, and I know you're a passionate person, and I think you're a smart person. My issue is that I could make good content for Infinite, I think. It would be detrimental to me to do it. And
we don't need to do Infinite. It could be all kinds of different games that we enjoy. Just like
We can do other games, yeah, but we can't stick with Halo 2. We can't.
no, but I'm talking Call of Duty, Insurgency, everything. We're so dominant at everything that we do.
I'm on board with that. That's fine.
Of course, Halo 2 is always going to be our staple, which
Absolutely.
binds us all together as like as a rooted
Of course, yeah,
community.
'cause we're fucking hardcore fucking people, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a CS:GO, yeah, Valorant, whatever. Like it's gonna be this ideal of elitism, of self-improvement to the point of absolute fucking dominance. Like where where even if there's only an inch left of improvement, that's gonna take 3 years. You're still gonna fucking grind it. Kind of an idea.
You're talking about dominance. If you're talking about dominance, I mean, there's going to be players that are cut above most people. And so, with that being said, is it kind of like having a membership is kind of like you have to be a cut above, or are you trying to get a lot of people involved in this? Because there's going to be a lot of people that want to get involved that may not have the skill.
Well, just like in a Halo 2 clan, just like Phase 2, like there's going to be, ranks.
Because I mean, I played Halo with a lot of people, but I mean, I could probably name on one, maybe two hands, people that are truly exceptional at the game.
Yep.
Truly exceptional at the game.
Yeah.
They'll be in the captain rank, things like that.
But then, wouldn't having like, I guess, a peon level.
Keep talking. Let's go for a piss real quick.
All right.
Yeah. Wouldn't having like a peon level, a whole bunch of peon level people are members? Wouldn't that dilute the concentration of skill, or would they be making content too, or would this be?
No, they wouldn't be making content under our name. They would just be in the forum, like it would be like a fan role.
So they're in the forum.
Yeah, they're learning. They're there to learn and then be led.
Okay. I see.
It's like Genghis Khan's army. Not everybody's Genghis, but
Right. But like the content creators, there might be a group of maybe 5 to 10, 12 people.
Exactly. That are just high elite that we vet in, things like that.
Yeah, because it would be hard pressed for us to find even 10 people that are like insanely good.
Well, I know in cross games too, like Warzone especially, I know people that are super underrepresented. Like I've got this the one talent that I have that I can really have confidence in when I say it is that like I can find somebody and know their skill and see them and know that they're going to blow up to a certain degree. Like I found Real Life Spartan 30 months ago and I just like knew at some point he was going to be one of the biggest influencers. Same with Action Man. Like I get drawn towards all of these things. Like I know when like a seed is going to really sprout into something huge. And I already have a few people from other games that I know that we can take on that aren't getting recognized by orgs, whether it be because of their lack of experience with orgs or just their, they're like us in which they're really edgy, but, they would fit in with us, but not, let's say, fucking, every modern org that's out there. That's all fluffy, happy, and, go-go, Lucky Charm shit.
The outcasts.
Yeah.
The outcasts, the dregs of society.
Well, like if you really want to get real about it, like that's who's like honestly the best at games. Like these people that like grind this shit, like it's just like in powerlifting. Like somebody that goes out and lifts 800 fucking pounds like off of the floor, if they're just as happy peeling potatoes, they're gonna be peeling fucking potatoes, not deadlifting 800 pounds. So like there's this mentality that comes with this it's like, I hate to say it, but for lack of a better word, the edge, essentially. Like when you get to this high caliber, like it's very rare to see somebody who's like super, yeah. No, they're usually shit talkers. They're usually really passionate. They're really fucking like death gripped. They're very obsessive with their dominance, and that's what I feel like that especially is being ripped away from esports and content creation. And I think that there needs to be more of it if we're going to really draw in a real audience. Cause like at the end of the day, we're playing a fucking war simulator, man. Like we need some hard-headed motherfuckers like to really lead this shit. Like
it's, another thing too is it's really hard to get people who are exceptional at a game to listen to other people because they usually a lot of that comes with ego. And so some of the best players I know in Halo are also some of the most egotistical people I know. And that's why they never come together. You know, if the best came together, it would be an unstoppable force. But unfortunately, people's egos
There's
and
so much ego in Halo.
pride gets in the way. And so,
Well, luckily
you know,
they don't really have a
just
choice
like
anymore
everybody
than to
knows,
band
you
together.
know,
We're at that
everybody
point.
says, I used to be pro and you ain't shit. That's just like the old Halo way of doing it. Everyone's bad except for you, and you know everything, and you're pro and nobody else is, right? Like, it's just how it's always been, you know. We're a bunch of fucking beta fish, right? You can't put two Halo 2 players in the same fucking glass of water together.
Nah, dude, we're gonna be piranhas now. We have no choice. It's just gonna be a fucking swarm of these angry, pissed off fish. They're just gonna rip and tear everything. Oh my god. All right, let me look at the chat here real quick. Now with Halo 2, you guys could pull more from MCC or cartographer. I agree with Goat. X-Link Kai. XBC.
He agrees, or he or she agrees with me on what? Who's
Fatal?
talking?
What you just Fatal agrees with what you just said about how people are Halo 2 players beta fish. But I think we're coming to this point now where we're all starting to recognize that, yeah, even though we're all beta fish, like that's our common thing now. Like that's what we have to grip on in this world of Infinite and fucking postmodern org organizations, man. Fucking ugh.
Well, it's got to come. I mean, whoever decides that's going to join up has got to come with a level of respect that they have for everybody else. You know.
Yeah.
Like it all ties into what I was talking about earlier, what we were talking about with the whole call-outs. Nobody listens to other people's call-outs because nobody respects somebody else's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or everybody else thinks everybody else is the best. I look, fucking Hyena's over here talking about Goatman, you're the best. I'm over here talking about Hyena, you're the best. I mean, look, we're fighting over who's better. You know, we're got so much respect for each other that we don't even want to be above the other person. You know.
Yeah, we're all sitting at the top of the mountain, and now we're looking around. We're like, oh shit, you got up here too. Holy fuck, you know, it's all. I feel like there might even be a turning point for the clickiness of Halo 2 because of this. Like we're gonna really, if we want our voices heard, we gotta start respecting each other. And I think that's gonna naturally happen.
I think at the same time it's a dangerous thing because me and Goatman respect each other because we're friends. We're friends on the level, but outside of Halo, I think if you want to keep Halo evolving, Halo 2 keep the level high. You can have competitive respect, but you got to talk shit. You got to not like somebody, make yourself get better. You know what I mean?
Me and Bo are playing against each other. It's nothing but talking shit.
Yeah.
Talking about how my
God.
It's not the same with Goatman because I'll never say anything nasty.
It's fucking hilarious though.
If it was someone I didn't like, someone didn't like, and I knew something about them, I'll say some shit. I'll fucking break the brain. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Last night's FFA's your two's banter was so fucking funny. Got to check your radar, Goatman, and then you fucking do it back at him. Oh my god.
Good old Goatman.
That shit was funny. So what are some ways you guys are looking to bring people in?
Shit talking, that's good shit talking. That's the stuff I live for. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Doing it with a smile.
That is someone like hitting you with direct threats. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got to keep it in the game.
We're probably
when the
gonna.
game's over, you gotta walk away from it.
To answer the chat, we're probably gonna just work on content creation with us right now, and then maybe expand out with some more montages to start. But I haven't really thought into adding any other content creators quite yet. I mean, I'm sure we could with more talks, but I think the main thing right now is to get just people in a forum. Then we'll put out some montages just to kind of solidify that this is existing, it's making stuff, and then from there we can start doing collabs and stuff, or we can choose. Goat just likes hearing me and Budster shit talk to each other, says Exotica.
But Buster's a good guy. I like Buster.
Yeah, Buster just hit me up today. I think he's sick. I think he's
Everyone's sick.
He might have the vid.
Everyone's got the vid. I've been sleeping hard on the vid, man.
Man.
Slept like 9 hours.
I caught COVID like 3 fucking times, man, because I'm a nasty fuck.
Did you get the G, A, and Y variants?
Assholes, right, Bo?
Hey, what's up, Andy? Yo, speaking of old Halo 2 heads and Halo 3 heads, this guy right here, Real Kabosh in the chat, fucking talking about content creation. him and Casey Wave were some of my favorite fucking people to ever make anything with Halo. Like they did real life. They'd go to fucking tournaments and fuck with people, like, and just like they had these two guys. Like one of my favorite videos, it's just these two guys, Enjoy and fuck, who was the other guy? God, I'm high right now. I'm drawing a blank. But the point is like they're sitting next to each other doing the shit talking like we were just talking about. Like, but it's back on land and they're at some tournament. They're like, get shit on, kid. Fucking, this ain't Xbox Live, kid. Like literally, like where I get that voice and shit is from Andy's videos.
You guys remember a player named Sexpert?
No.
I don't know, with an E. With a 3 for that one.
I think so. Sexpert,
Mimic was his name.
All capitals.
But I don't know if anybody could ever find this video, but Sexpert made a video at an MLG event in 05. And in the event, he walks up to me and my team and he goes, "Who are you guys?" And we all introduce ourselves. And it was like a lifetime ago. If anybody ever finds that video, I would pay money to see it. But it's going to have me like, "Oh, I'm Goatman, blah, blah, blah," you know, like.
Shaved head.
Fucking shaved head, super, just like, you know. But I would love to see that video. He did kind of the same thing. He went on some antics and fucked around with people and interviewed a bunch of people. And it was like when we were just signing up and we all had our little bracelets on.
What about doing some things with Faker? That guy's been blowing up. I don't know who that is.
You remember? Sorry, you guys talking.
So I was just addressing the chat. What's going on?
I'll say someone who I don't like, who was originally from the Halo community, was that Keemstar. He's originally.
That guy's cringe.
He is. Back in the day, his Halo 3 stuff was fucking funny as fuck, man.
I didn't know he did Halo 3 stuff.
I'll link you one right now. It's fucking hilarious. It's actually genuinely funny. He's a cringe lord now, but this one's genuinely fucking funny. You watch this, man. It's like fucking. It's like Goatman. It's literally Goatman. They're doing a satire. It's literally Goatman.
This is me.
Get Goatman to put it on his stream, on his thing, so we can see.
Okay.
Okay, good. Hold on. Yeah. How the hell? Let me go to. There we go. There you go. You guys see it?
Yep.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it playing like two videos?
I can't even see it.
Like, yeah, it's all black.
Hold on. You see it now?
Yeah, can you turn it up?
Yeah.
Yo, do you guys play chess? Anybody here
It's
play
literally
chess?
Goatman.
Well, I'm a grandmaster in chess.
I don't need any help. I've
You're the
played this
grandmaster.
a whole bunch of times.
He's got the kids
It's
there as
okay,
well.
I'm a chess grandmaster. I will know everything that's going on. First, we gotta analyze the enemy.
Wait, hold up. What does chess have to do with anything with Halo?
Yeah.
Halo is a very strategic game. We need to predict the enemy movements and then act
It's really
accordingly.
not, though. It's really
No.
not. You can
Look at the other
You tell
team.
that guy's a fucking noob.
Look at the other team. They have a Colonel Grade 2. We need some good teamwork to bring that down.
Well, sound like
They
you, Bishop.
outrank us. I'm the king. Halo Boy is a pawn. Infamous, you're the knight. Slice and Dice, you're the bishop. And Cross Out, you're the queen.
Why do I have to be the bishop?
I'll be
Because
the bishop. I'll be the bishop.
you're the pawn, sorry. Slice and Dice, you're religious, right? So you're the bishop.
Alright, whatever. Just shut up.
Get the fucking info, but it's fine.
Oh my god, wait, Federation of Asshole Gamers, I remember these guys. They had like some funny shit on Ascension too. This is Keemstar? Oh my god. Damn, it's been a long time since I've seen this.
Charge the king.
Alright, pawn to e6, aka pawn grab the rocket.
That's Goatman right there, man.
Infamous, focus sniper.
Right now.
I'll try.
Bishop to overshield, bishop to overshield. Move the pieces, guys.
Guys, don't.
I'm the king, so I can't die, guys. Try to protect me.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you
Sorry.
myself.
If you stop talking, then we will.
Guarantee you don't get very much.
Oh my goodness. Alright, castle. We need castle right now. Halo boy, in order for the pawn to become a man, he needs to kill his own king first. Come over here. You need to kill the king in order to mature. This is your coming of age episode. Right here. Hit me in the face. Let's go.
I
Do
want
it, Halo
a
King.
grenade.
Just hit me twice then. Hit me again. Alright, good job, Halo King. Slice and dice. You're the bishop, right?
That's Goatman, isn't
I
it?
want you to
I
grab
can
it. I
die.
want you to go to overshield and worship it.
You guys are terrible at protecting the king.
Infamous, you're the knight, so grab the sword.
Shut the fuck up.
Infamous, do you have a sword? What kind of knight are you if you don't have the sword?
I'm one that likes pussy and I'm not a faggot.
First off, you're the king, so you get rockets because you're the strongest piece on the board. Halo boy. Pawn, capture it.
Oh, he stopped
Nice.
me.
We have 13 pieces captured. Good work.
Just
Just a reminder, pawns capture diagonally, so next time you're in that situation, watch out. Halo boy, right here.
I don't want to be
You
king.
gotta stop letting them check us.
Shut up.
You can't be isolated from the other pieces. A chess piece is only strong when he's with his teammates.
I don't really like my teammates.
Even a person with a 1400 rating should know how to at least play basic chess. Right here, sword me. No, this is a scene where pawn swords the king on his path to becoming a man. Hurry! Thank you. Alright, we're good, we're
Can
good.
you stop making me betray you? We're losing points.
You're a man now, Halo boy, you're a man. Checkmate in 30 moves.
Fine.
Let's go, go,
Checkmate
go,
in 30
go.
moves.
I'm
Let's
dead.
go.
I died.
Guys,
It's not the
play
sword, they captured me.
the chess book.
It's Goatman right
I
there,
call
man.
out a goal, you do it.
It's Goatman.
Go.
Okay, dude, just shut up. Just shut up. They have a sword. We're dead.
Haven't you guys read the chess book? I wrote it myself because I'm a grandmaster. How am I supposed to become world champion when I have teammates like you?
Grandmaster
stop
Coming
Momo.
out. Sword guy coming out.
The Russians are dominating the chess scene. We need to take over. Infamous, aren't you American?
Shut the fuck up.
How could you let them have
The
the
Russians-
sword?
They killed me.
Look, the red team has 2 pawns, and they don't even have a bishop. We should be able to beat them. Time is an important factor to consider.
Right.
I killed somebody.
Down,
Crap.
buddy.
Dude, I keep getting
Hold on,
sniped.
Kill
Slice and
somebody.
dice. Why did you volunteer to be bishop when your gamer tag is
I don't
obviously
hear anything, buddy.
Is anybody here
Alright?
Catholic?
You just told me what to do.
Oh,
and no,
there's Bo.
Shut up.
Guys, you need to protect the king. Secure
Yes.
you. Form a barrier around me so you can protect me.
Who the hell
No.
did that? Do you even have
Form a barrier around me to protect me.
Yeah, dude, you
I
don't
obviously
get
have
sword.
lots of friends if I'm the king.
Guys,
Guys, your condom, let's go. What have you
dude,
guys?
shut up. Just shut up. You're making us lose.
Play by the chess book.
You're a big loser, aren't you?
See, look, the queen has most kills, the bishop has the second most kills. Everything is working out good. I'm just gonna focus on staying alive. Oh no, there's a sniper. Check, check. Someone's gotta take some bullets from me. Let's go.
Yo, why do you have only 2 kills? Why don't
Hey,
you shut up
I'm
and
the
fucking murder
king.
somebody?
Killer boy, I need you to take over being
No, I
king.
don't think so.
Killer boy, you become a man. You want to be the king? Caleb boy, you're now the king and you've been checkmated.
You're a fucking...
He booted him.
Dad.
That's
Alright
fucking
guys,
Goat-
read a
that's
couple
fucking
more books.
Goatman,
I'm
isn't
sure you'll get better. I'll see you at Tokyo next year.
And that is Goatman.
Oh my god.
That's me.
I ain't got played by the fucking rule book, man.
Jesus Christ.
That was back when that what's his name Keemstar used to be funny.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot that I totally forgot about that. That shit was fucking. Oh,
that
man.
stuff's funny. That stuff
Yeah.
is funny.
I remember watching like all of them back in the like as soon as I heard the intro and saw the Canadian head, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
the
wait a
fact-
minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got anything else to talk about?
You asking me or the chat?
Everybody.
Well, I keep talking for a bit. I got fucking another bit. I was opening another bit. So yeah.
All right.
Goatman, ask me something. Ask me something.
What are you drinking?
Stella.
Stella.
Stella? That shit gives me a headache.
You got any good sports events coming up, Bo?
I've got the Wank Olympics soon. It's not Wankathon, so I'm trying my fucking wrist for that.
You putting your fucking ass up against the wall and then just finishing all over
it's
yourself?
World Cup this year, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, here we go.
Football.
It's called a wife beater, not a Stella, he says. Okay, well, so what are some of your guys'...
I usually do wear a vest while drinking that, so yeah, as well.
What are your guys' some most crowning achievements throughout your Halo careers? All right. Let's have Goatman go first.
I don't know, winning tournaments.
Is Goatman being moody?
Nah, I am getting hungry though.
You're fucking hungry. You're on the podcast, man. Come on.
Crowning achievements.
Kevin Corcoran says Goatman down bad.
Coming down. Kevin Corcoran. Hustler, the guy who just got raped.
Wait, is that Hustler? What's up, Hustler?
Talking about Hustler who just got raped in a 2v2.
Dude, I love the fact that you play fucking death metal and dominate Halo 2. It's like my two favorite things.
I don't know about dominate Halo 2.
Kevin or Goatman did not play death metal.
Yeah, he does. He's in a metal band.
Oh, death metal, man.
It's the same shit.
No.
Deathcore, fucking what? What do you want me to call it?
Bo, look at my hat.
Fucking love, Cannibal Corpse. That's what we're talking about. Old school.
Yes,
The
right.
bleeding,
OSDN.
stripped, raped, to strangle, tomb and mutilated. I smash
Right.
face. Fucking love all that shit.
This
man.
is death metal right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like, man. 6 Feet Under as well, good.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Black Tongue.
Deicide as well, decent.
Some Osiah. Some fucking Arc Spire, if you want to get real nerdy. Ingested is sick as fuck.
Morbid Angel?
I don't get like people screaming and shit. Why is there having music here? It's not about killing.
There's a tone to it, bro. You just don't know it. You're actually doing notes when you do that shit.
No. I didn't say it like that. What I meant is like, if you got heavy music, right? For example, hardcore, screamo, all that shit. Like, why are you doing the guttural stuff?
Because
If you're not talking about, let me finish. If you're not talking about violent shit,
yeah, that's
death metal.
The whole point of death metal is talking about death.
Death metal.
Yeah.
You read the lyrics. Read the lyrics of Tomb and the Mutilated.
Yeah.
Right? It's about raping kids and killing people, right?
Infinite Annihilator.
That's what that voice is used for. Not this faggot fucking hardcore. Oh, my girlfriend left me. Like, fuck off.
They think they know who I am.
Yeah, Austin Carlisle's a fucking
I
pussy.
love to kill. Face down, dead on the ground. Find me before another is found. Yeah.
Strip raped and strangled. Yeah, classic.
Yeah. Strip raped and strangled. Yeah.
My
Fucking
favourite.
Job
I used
for
to
a
go out
Cowboy.
there. I used to listen to like going out fighting.
You guys ever listen
I was listening to that
to
in New Year's.
you ever listen
You need to
to
listen to Skinner
fucking
Like, we need to show Goatman some of the old Skinner music, I reckon.
I think you'd like it. Lo-fi
I think
fucking.
I don't have the right haircut for it.
I've got one that you're basically, like, you're similar to me that you're like a wop, aren't you? You're Hispanic. Got some music about Mussolini you might like.
I'm actually,
He needs some Franco, bro.
Actually, like,
He's-
majority of
he needs
Welsh.
Franco.
Majority of Welsh.
Anyway,
I'm mostly like English.
But white than me, you cunt.
AutoMod won't
Yeah,
let you put.
I'm whiter than you, bro.
Just put the names in there, and we can look it up.
I'm
Bo,
actually whiter than you.
he's asking
believe
if
it or
you're a
not.
fan of Ingested.
Well, I used to be a Nazi skinhead. That's the craziest thing. Like, I'm fucking Italian, English, Irish.
Job for a Cowboy lyrics are brutal. Hell yeah. And then
For a cowboy, they're okay, but their musicianship's amazing, and his screams are good.
yeah.
But you look at the lyrics, it's like, what's the point?
I used to do
Hate shit.
metal vocals, yeah, and I would do song like
Yeah, but
I
Blake,
wrote a
like,
song
fucking-
about Halloween
Blake,
too.
Right, fucking. Let's just like, if it's black metal or Satanist metal, it's fine.
That's more.
If
That's
you're fucking doing that-
so
if you're doing
with
those
that.
vocals, yeah.
You know that there's different vocal techniques across genres too. Like a lot of that shit is more
Yeah,
in.
I know
It's
this, mate.
inhales.
I know my shit, man. I know my shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that if you're doing those guttural stuff, right, that's old school fucking 90s fucking tune related Chris Brown shit, yeah. That's where it stems
Burzum.
from. If you're doing that shit, you should be
Spreader.
you should be singing about violent shit.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
People aren't. If these people aren't singing about violent shit,
I know, like
faggots.
I lost all respect for fucking Bring Me the Horizon after their fucking Suicide season.
Bring Me the Horizon, man. Fucking
Losing their
Yeah,
girlfriend.
they used to be, they used to be a deathcore band, and then they fucking converted over to pop.
A bunch of faggots.
Yeah, and then they're just fucking copy and pasting Crowley's fucking symbols and shit to like for marketing. It's
Crowley
like,
was
bro,
a
like,
fucking
could you be
faggot
any
as well,
less? Could you be any less creative?
Crowley was a faggot as well.
He was bi.
Well, there you go then.
What else? What other fucking? Am I streaming any games tonight? I might in a little bit. I'm gonna play some Rust with my coworker probably after this, but I'll stream probably some Halo and Call. Dude, Goat, get your Call of Duty installed, bro. Let's fucking run that shit tonight. Let's get you your Warzone feet. Like, bro, I fucking popped the fuck off last night, bro. I like dropped in my first game, like got fucking 8th place with like 7-8 kills.
The problem with Warzone is I can't kill people fast enough. Like I like killing a lot of people fast.
They made a fucking a map that's like the Pacific.
It's World War II.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, but they should. It's like Tarawa, all those islands in the Pacific.
Yeah.
Instead of like fucking American Marines, etc., fighting against the Japs. Look at me, I'm a black fucking woman. Let me just fucking fucking mod my hair. Like
Well,
this.
you know,
running around
Bo, the reason
with an MP40 with a drum mag.
Yeah, listen. The campaign isn't like that. Other than the drum mag and that shit, but the reason you see so many weird characters in Warzone is because they allow you to use any Call of Duty skin. So like you could have a Warzone, a Black Ops, or a Vanguard skin, all on the same battle royale field.
Come on, like, you can't defend that shit.
No, I'm just saying why. I'm not. It was 9 kills. Oh,
let me
sweet.
ask you this: why has there never been a war game where I can play as the Waffen SS?
There is. They just stopped making them in the mid 2000s because of political correctness. Because everyone's sensitive little pussies.
Waffen SS.
What?
Most elite fighting fucking units ever.
Literally,
That's
the deadliest army to ever walk the earth. Do you know how much money it took to take down the Third Reich? You guys have any idea? Like, it took the fucking planet like 75% of its wealth.
Answer my question, please.
What?
What World War II game can I play as a Waffen SS?
There is one. I told you about it.
It was. It's from the mid 2000s. I can't remember the name. What was it?
No, it's like something. It's like something hell. Something hell.
Well,
there's a game. Dude, I know that there's a fucking. I can't remember the name. I don't think it's a Tom. It might be Tom Clancy or something.
Show me what division it was as well, because I don't.
I swear to God, the multiplayer like allowed you to do it. I can't remember.
Hell Let Loose released in 2019.
Which division?
Bo getting outplayed by a registered nurse skin is hilarious thought.
What division?
What do you mean what division?
Like what units? Because
what units?
There was
you
different.
You can play as the fucking guys shooting the Americans from the fucking Berlin fucking.
No, he's asking what like military division, because there's like there's different divisions.
There's a difference between the Wehrmacht and the Waffen SS.
Yeah. Bo wants to play as the Psycho Squad with the fucking Grenadier fucking patch. What was that division?
Exactly, they're different. I want to play as the. I don't give a fuck about the Wehrmacht.
What was that? What was that division that you liked? What was that division you liked that had the 2 fucking grenades as the patch?
Oscar Derlevanger's division.
That's the one. See.
36th Panzer Grenadier Division.
But hey, we should download this game though. It's like super, like really. It's supposed to be really good.
I think I'd make a good soldier in occupied Paris. I think that. No, that's a Sam Hyde joke. Sorry, gotta give credit where credit's due.
If you want to learn about Derlevanger,
that one was for Hustler. What?
If you want to learn about Derlevanger, I can teach you about him. I've got loads of books on them, etc.
Right.
He's a naughty boy, but he was necessary.
Yeah, the World War II, like the Axis powers were technically the world's most diversity. It was the most diverse army. The narrative is so fucking backwards for history.
The Waffen SS was the most diverse army of all time.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even know that shit.
There are 2 Muslim divisions.
Yep.
The Hanshar division and the 21st was it Mountain division.
There's also a Central African division as well that was in the.
Blessed by the fucking Grand Mufti of Jerusalem at the time.
Yeah. People don't know their fucking history, dude. And like these video games are so fucking bland because of it. Like there's nothing unique. It's all fucking like rewritten. Like they've taken the World War I symbology of the Iron Cross and thrown it on them now. Like what the fuck? Like can we just be historically accurate and have some fucking fun? God damn! Imagine they do a Civil War reenactment and they're all like not dressed as Civil War guys. Like that's what we're fucking coming to, bro.
That's going to be your country right now.
That's the next. Yeah, that's the next step. Like they're not even gonna be able to fucking reenact things.
Robert fucking Lee fucking statue down, man.
Yeah, they found that time capsule under there though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but yo, fine with that. Fucking you let these fucking scumbags take your fucking statue down. Come on.
Dude, we got people putting up Satanist fucking statues in the front of courthouses now, bro. Like we live in Babylon.
Eastern Front official trailer. Let's watch this.
What do you got?
I don't know. I'm gonna see. Hold on.
Looking at Dirtbanger. Show you fucking Dirtbanger, man. Fucking legend.
This is the game. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see it.
The ethnic cleansing, by any chance?
Hell Let Loose. Okay, this looks modern too.
Oh yeah. I've heard about that. Yeah.
Is this the Eastern Front? I'm assuming there. That's what they just said.
Yeah.
Hey, go man. Put this on.
That's Bo right there in that fucking.
Is it Nazis versus commies?
Yeah, there's Bo right there. He's about 360 lightning snake.
He's gonna jump out the fucking window, hit this guy.
He's got the Nazi helmet on.
Come on, play that thing I put in the chat.
The what?
Play that thing I put in the chat.
Play again?
No, he said play the thing put in the chat. Hold on, I want to finish watching this though. This looks dope.
It's not gameplay footage, is it?
Oh, you want me to do gameplay?
They might show some.
I heard this is good.
Hold on, I want to see this trailer first.
Look, that's a commie. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that's got to be gameplay footage right there. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. Nice. Damn, this looks dope.
Yeah, it's cool too.
See, okay, did you guys see how the bullets were rendered right there? Fucking Halo Infinite, take notes. I'm tired of seeing fucking snowballs all over these esports fucking games, man. They need to be tight, fucking hot little pieces of lead that come flying, and like that's what real fucking gunfire looks like. God damn it. Yo, play that video he has in the chat. Epic highlights, epic.
No, hey, go man, fucking play the one I fucking put on, man.
What? Play which one?
In the Discord chat.
Einsatzgruppen. Grouping.
Okay.
It's about 3 minutes. You see Delvanger.
Oh my god, I gotta sign in to watch this shit.
Fucking. He was a naughty boy, wasn't he?
Let's go, man's YouTube history. Let's see. Jesus Christ, dude, are those all tabs open?
Yeah.
Well,
holy fuck, dude!
Like a Minecraft roleplay there, Goat man.
Dog, that's why your PC's so slow right now. Holy fuck!
No, my PC isn't slow. I can't sign into that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't fucking watch it, you pussy.
It says video unavailable.
Refresh it, you can.
It says the video's unavailable. It's not there.
Discovery who has blocked it. It's they copyright claimed it.
Yeah.
Fucking fine, look at them.
There we go.
This looks cool.
Schießen den Motor.
There's a bow right there with the rocket launcher. Because that's his favorite weapon.
Nice!
Damn.
Achtung, da kommen gleich welche bei dir rein.
The original Ghetto Blaster.
Ooh, nice.
Hinterm Haus sind noch welche.
Damn.
Gleich mal sammeln und dann alle zusammen drauf.
Look how realistic it is when they drop.
This game, guys.
There's no hit markers. There's none of that bullshit.
I like how there's like not a huge HUD, just like very basic.
Right.
Not a bunch of radar bullshit going on.
Oh man.
Yes. Komm, Crytek.
Oh shit.
Screams too.
Oh, nice.
Da, wo der Verteidigungsmarker ist, da ist auch haufenweise Infanterie.
What do you guys think?
Ooh, the sniping looks hella fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should get this.
Try that link.
Make some. Let's make some content.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, try that link.
Ooh.
Nice, buddy.
You try it out?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ich hab ihn einmal getroffen.
Hat sich gut angehört.
I want to see if they showed the beach of Normandy.
Das hat sich noch besser.
Yo, man, can you hear me or not?
Genau, der Marker.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Jawohl, schönes Ding, Spooky.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Hello?
I hear you, bro.
Go.
I sent you the link. Click the link in the chat, man.
This video?
Yeah, you probably have an advert first. You have an advert, that one, yeah.
Advert. Advert.
The fuck is this?
The advert, innit? It's an advert.
What the fuck kind of ad is this? This fucking cat chick with this rooster guy with a cat? The fuck is going on? This is definitely foreign internet shit. This is a foreign.
Am I gonna be able to upload this to YouTube, Bo?
You what, mate?
Am I gonna be able, like, am I gonna get the video taken down if this is on it?
No, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad, trust me. I mean,
Okay.
it's bad, but it's not illegal.
It's bad, but it's not illegal.
Can it be uploaded to YouTube though? Is the main
Yes,
thing?
yes.
It can.
Yes.
All right. All right.
But yeah,
Just blur the whole thing out, pixels.
it can. I'll tell Blake if you can.
Yeah, we have to watch this whole fucking ad.
Fortunately, yeah.
There's the gut man.
No, that's the goat man.
Here, the gut man.
That's him.
Watch the first like 2.5 minutes of this. Like this. This little.
Wow.
Einsatzgruppen, oddziały śmierci.
He's being English.
It won't be.
No, it's not.
It's not. I mean, really fucking
It's
mad.
nice. It's a montage.
This is in French.
Realizacja.
Oh, yeah, turn it off, man. Fucking fuck that. It was English.
What is it? Hold on.
It's about Dirtbanger, isn't it?
Część druga, Judenfrei. Wrzesień, grudzień 1941.
Fry. That one said, right.
That's the army. They're all sitting down.
Einsatzgruppen wspierane od
no, that's the fucking,
1941 roku przez 10 000
That's the,
That's the fucking.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's the concentration. That's the concentration camp.
Totally wrong.
Yeah.
Right, man, put this the one I clicked on. It's not. This one's not in English, unfortunately.
What do they say? Like,
Oh, that's why I want to have the English one. So click on the other one.
God damn it! I don't want.
Just watch a couple of minutes. Like asked me earlier.
Sharticles is like
Can you see this? Can you see this?
Einsatzgruppen montage with like pog face. That's fucking hilarious.
Can you see this?
It's all black.
Oh god.
Like asked me
Oh.
earlier again, which was the ones with the crossed
You know a unit is bad
grenades.
This one?
SS accuses it of lowering its reputation. Even among the many notorious units
Can you see this?
existed
Yep.
in the
Yeah.
SS empire, One in particular appears to have been the absolute epitome of evil, the Dirlewanger Brigade.
He was
It's
alright.
named today as a byword for criminality and brutality, and the reputation is fully deserved. The unit's members were convicted criminals, mostly of the violent or sexual kind, a legion of sociopaths and psychopaths
God damn it.
by a violent sexual
This fucking Bo, he's 60.
The worst units of the SS were those generally associated with the concentration camps, where brutality and murder were normal activities, or those formations tasked with security and anti-partisan operations, or the mobile killing units that roamed the conquered territories, the Einsatzgruppen. The Dirlewanger Brigade would be similar to these organizations, except for one important difference. Its membership was not made up of troops or police who engaged in criminal activities, but rather by convicted criminals who now engaged in state-sponsored criminality under military command. It is strange that Himmler, so keen to build the SS into an elite within the German armed forces, should have permitted such a unit to have been created. It was actually
They were running low on
formed
troops.
in 1940, when the SS was only just beginning to field troops in battle, and was initially made up of criminals who had been convicted of poaching. Himmler realized the value of such woodsmen, and Hitler approved the plan to recruit such criminals into a special SS unit.
By the end of the war, they had like people from mental asylums.
Yeah. They were running out of people.
Dirlewanger was the most fucked one though.
Yeah.
So in 1940, the unit was formed as the Oranienburg.
And they served their purpose, though, you know what I mean?
Some
Yeah.
Waffen-SS
Put 'em in war.
with bad disciplinary
This,
records
to me,
were
Dirlewanger is
added to
the
unit. By September
well, fucking white
1940,
people.
it was
See how far we'll
300
go.
strong.
Yeah,
Sort of
literally.
thing.
The unit's commander himself, appointing Dr. Oskar Dirlewanger to the post. On the face of it, Dirlewanger seemed a conventional choice, a World War I infantryman who had risen through the ranks to become a lieutenant, being awarded the Iron Cross first and second class. A Freikorps member during the tumultuous early Weimar Republic.
Wow, he was in the Freikorps?
Doctorate in political
Yeah.
science in
Fought for
1922.
in the Spanish Civil War as well.
Dude, I loved when the fucking Freikorps marched through Berlin and took out the commies that were chopping down statues. They reenacted that on the History Channel documentary. It was so crazy. Sharticle is like my kind of montage. You guys there? I think I lost audio. Hello? Okay, no, I got it. It's just been lagging out. Okay.
After being arrested again
Yeah.
for sexual assault. But
Was
Dirlewanger
it
had
a
powerful
Gottlob?
connections, not least his old World War I comrade Gottlob Berger, now the head of SS recruiting, and through Berger's close association with Himmler, Dirlewanger was released and sent to Spain, where he fought in the Condor Legion. Germany's
Hello, there's Goatman.
putting fascist dictator General Franco into power in 1939.
See, that's the Franco thing. Before it gets to commies.
Right.
Does he pause the stream?
Wait, we're still watching it?
Yeah, we're still watching it. I'm sitting there watching it.
All right. How deep are we in this podcast? How long has this been going on?
Oh man, open that fucking thing again, I swear to God. There's nothing to get you banned or anything like that. It's just a fucking video. Just put it on.
I just don't know how long you want to go with watching stuff about the SS when we were
Who gives a
kind of
fuck?
like. Alright.
It's just history. But I think I do want to cut it here because we're getting really long and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to
No, keep
handle the
fucking
render.
playing it.
Oh my god. Does anybody in chat, how long have we been streaming for?
Dirlewanger had powerful connections, not least his old World War
I don't want to go too far past 3 hours.
Now the head of SS recruiting, and through Berger's close association with Himmler, Dirlewanger was released and sent to
Hey,
Spain.
do you want to know about the Dirlewanger? You asked me about it.
Germany's contribution to putting fascist dictator General Franco into power in 1939. When Dirlewanger returned to Germany, he was commissioned as the second lieutenant in the Allgemeine SS, and in 1940 was given command of the poachers unit. The unit was expanded, and with only so many convicted poachers of the right age and fitness to be recruited, the unit began recruiting all sorts of convicts, including those listed as criminally insane.
Yep.
Army and Waffen-SS had a system of penal battalions for men convicted of offences against military law, but these men were usually returned to regular units after serving their sentences, as they had been deemed punished and rehabilitated.
Shit.
They punished Goatman for his fucking diet.
It deliberately
What?
recruited men convicted of very serious
What?
crimes, such as murder.
You'd be put in a Dervanger unit for your bloody diet.
Recruits being sociopaths, psychopaths, and deviants of every description.
Say psychopath. Psychopath's such a bullshit.
You know, a lot of the time that was just a blanket term back in the day.
What?
They didn't have modern psychology to really, you know, dial in things like
That was
schizophrenia.
before it was called ADD.
Yeah.
Goatman, rewind it, 'cause I can't hear Blake.
It's all good.
What?
I'm echoing though.
Rewind that over there. I can't hear Blake, 'cause it's lagging.
He says he can't hear you because you're lagging.
I can hear an echo.
Yeah. Goatman, rewind that bit. I missed it. 20 seconds.
The combination of such men being given arms and power was terrifying.
That's Warsaw 1944.
Renamed the Derlawanger
An
Brigade,
MP40.
was placed under the SS Totenkopfverbande, the branch responsible for concentration camps. It would be further strengthened
Said Dervanger, you know, the Warsaw uprising in 44.
later by the attachment
Oh,
of
Poland.
battalion of
Rising out. They sent Dervanger in there.
Azerbaijani, Uzbek, and Tajik troops
Fucking
Look at their
bad,
hats.
bad.
Central Asia. The
Really bad.
Derlawanger Brigade was not designed to fight enemy troops, rather it was an internal security force heavily involved in the Holocaust. Local SS commanders were often appalled by the unit's behavior. In Poland in 1940, the unit's sadism in the Lublin area generated complaints from the regional SS and police leader, leading to its transfer to Belarus. Under the cover of anti-partisan activities, the Derlawanger Brigade continued a campaign of murder, rape, looting, and destruction of property. The brigade killed around 30,000 civilians.
It's so insane we have this footage.
SS investigation into the methods employed. Derlawanger's speciality was herding large numbers of civilians into barns, which were then set alight.
You ever seen the film Come and See, Blake?
Attempted to escape.
No.
What made this different from other
You watch that, it's good.
SS actions,
Based on him.
beatings, rapes, and corruption that accompanied Derlawanger's atrocities? But given the
He's looking at his face, but he's just looking at
this was hardly surprising. In
What are you talking about? Well, looks like your uncle.
Fuck off, man.
Serious crimes were
He's alright.
Derlawanger, and by August 1943, the brigade.
I think Derlawanger's listening to this place.
Though designed for murderous activities against defenseless civilians, the brigade was called upon to fight the Soviets, and surprisingly,
Yep, in the
given
40s.
its recruits actually performed fairly well in battle. Derlawanger led from the front, but his unit suffered heavy casualties due to
They need to recreate those fights in Siberia.
Taken away, and his division.
That division versus the Russians would be really fun to play.
several times in action.
Hey, your voice is lagging so
Derlawanger
much.
Brigade was used in Warsaw in 1944 to help crush the uprising against German rule. The brigade served alongside another unit of notorious criminality and brutality, SS Sturmbrigade RONA, made up of renegade Russians.
Yeah, Verona was a really bad one. Kaminsky,
They
really
liked
bad.
Poles. In one appalling incident, Derlawanger ordered the killing of 500 children in a daycare facility, and in order to
They could have given them
ordered
kids coat,
his
man.
men to beat and bayonet the children to death. Just a small part of the 40,000 Poles the unit murdered in a 2-week orgy of terror. Derlawanger was given the Knight's Cross.
It's a good band name.
It's a good band name. To Oberfuhrer, the senior colonel. The brigade continued to
That's
expand,
got fun.
reaching 4,000 men in December 1944.
Yeah, but I mean, look, it is a fucking shit, right?
Crushing the Slovak national uprising in late 1940.
Poland was a fucking war zone, bro. People don't even know the history there.
In combat. With the war entering its final phase,
There it is.
the Derlawanger Brigade was used to fight on the Oder-Neisse line and changed its name to the 36th Waffen-SS Division of 4,000 men in February 1945. On the 16th of April 1945, the division was struck by the Soviet offensive, and on the 17th, Derlawanger was wounded for the 12th time in combat.
12 times.
Derlawanger's association with the
He lived for that shit.
and the the unit began to disintegrate with mass desertions. The commander of one grenadier regiment was even hanged by his own men. Trapped in the Halber pocket, what remained of the Derlavanger division was largely wiped out, except the headquarters element, which managed to surrender to the Americans at the Elbe River on the 3rd of May 1945.
Yep.
About 700 members of the
They surrendered. They fucking had to.
survived the war.
They dwindled from 4,000 to 700.
Most did not.
You look at Charlemagne's division in Berlin, the French
Yeah.
officer division fought to death in Berlin.
In the mountains. He died in mysterious.
It's a scary picture there, a scary picture.
Oh yeah. It's a crazy looking motherfucker.
Supposedly beaten to death by Polish soldiers.
No, we'll always need people like
Thanks
him.
for watching. Please subscribe and share. And also visit my audio.
You guys watch Steve 1989 Mr. E info? I don't know. No, I don't know who that is.
Go man, turn the video off. So Blake's lagging so much from I can't hear him.
Echo.
Talk again.
Is that better?
Yeah. I can't see you though.
I think you got to leave and rejoin. Because my chat's not saying anything. I think I'm good on my end.
So I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll leave. The fuck I'll leave. Oh, there we go. I stopped watching. I can't see it.
He says subscribe.
Oh, I see one.
No, I love World War II history. Absolutely love it.
Not impressed.
No, I think that a lot of the Halo universe, just to kind of relate all this together, Halo's based off of space travel, and well, no, but really though, the UNSC is, if you are into the lore.
Funny, man. Please watch the videos in the fucking Waffen SS. What are we talking about Halo now, man?
Because listen, it actually ties in. Listen,
I want to talk about Goatman being moody with me, cunt.
No, you.
Goatman ain't fucking talking.
You want to hear? You want to hear it? Dude.
Goatman, don't make it fly over there and knock you out, man. Come on, Goatman.
Oh my God.
Hey, ignore me. Look. They can't, Blake.
Eat some old MRE meals, smoke some World War II cigs. Yes. But here's what it looks like. So the UNSC is actually modeled after the Reich. It really is. It's a military dictatorship that took over Earth in order to lead space travel. Now, if you know anything about the Vril Society, or if you know anything about the early stages of National Socialism and the rise in World War II, is that they were heavily invested and were the first people in the world to do rocket trajectory. So when you're talking about space travel, you're talking about
Werner von Braun. That's what I do.
Werner von Braun, yeah. Werner von Braun. He and a bunch of other scientists were taken by the U.S. at the end of World War II, and they actually started and funded Project Paperclip, and they started our space expedition. So a lot of Halo, there's actually like references to certain stars and fucking ships and shit like that that are homages to those things. Shadow, this is like our 5th episode. But yeah, Halo itself owes a lot of its creation and its spawning ideology from the Vril Society. And like, if you look at like Master Chief's armor is named after Mjolnir, which is a Nordic concept that Himmler and his knights were very centralized around. So I mean, there's So don't fucking play me off like there ain't nothing involved in this shit, man. Like, oh man.
I mean, I'm the most political person, man, but fucking I don't believe there's no politics in Halo, man. Like fucking a lot of that shit's from the film Aliens.
Yeah.
Well, Cameron.
Yeah.
Pelicans, all that shit. Like.
Yeah, well, so they got it from a lot of elements, but there are elements. I'm just saying.
The fucking all the heroes are Hicks. And
Yeah.
like Vasquez, which would be like fucking Goatman. That's sort of motherfucker. Yeah. Goatman, you gonna fucking talk to me or what? I see you smiling, cunt.
You guys have been talking, man. I'm listening.
Yeah, I just shared a little history.
Once you guys start breaking into the fucking History Channel shit, that's when I check out. Because I'm not a history.
He's not a history buff. Yeah.
I'm not a history buff.
Well, we're gonna teach you today, go man. You gotta
If
learn.
I
You
don't
go.
know about a topic, I just keep my mouth shut.
But Goat, I would highly suggest if you got like a few hours and you want to see some really entertaining shit, look up the History Channel's documentary. It's like a 3-part series called The World Wars. It's one of the like best, most vivid, fucking like accurate fucking things that I've ever seen in regards to World War II.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Goatman, if you got an hour and a half free, yeah, recommend you watch Stu Little, 1999.
What the fuck? Is that the Mouse movie?
Yeah, I watched that shit today, man. Have a bit. Goatman, you watch that shit, you'll be happy as fuck, man. Believe me.
Yeah. I'll bring a grill over, throw on some Stuart Little.
You say to a fucking, hey bitch, is my fucking tail bigger than Stu Little's, man? That's all you do. And he's a mouse, so his tail's tiny.
Yeah. So imagine how massive I look next to it.
Yeah, you shouldn't say turned on. You just get a picture of Stu Little on your phone. You put it next to your penis, and that should be like, oh yeah, Goatman, you're fucking, oh you're so hot, man. You're so much bigger than Stu Little. And that's what you do.
Oh my god.
I think we're gonna need a suit. There you go.
I ain't that little. Oh my god, that's fucking gold. Woody, you just came into the right. You came into the right building. Well, and since when did I have a podcast? Yeah, Shadow, we do this every week or so. We've been off because we've been sick and holidays and shit last 2 weeks, but we're back at it. What else? Is there anything else that I missed in the chat?
Oh,
Who's your friends? Okay, this is.
What do you think about the Zodiac 340 being solved? I mean, it's last year, but like it didn't get enough attention. I don't think. I think it's unbelievable it was solved.
I think all I know is that Bo told me what he told me and sent me that link to that forum. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with that.
I'll send you the fucking thing right now. What's that? Actual. I'll read it out. What's that?
All right.
I'm a bit fucking drunk. I don't give a fuck. I'm never gonna fuck. Have a go, man. Come on, don't even talk to me now.
What? What do you want to talk about?
Don't say you can't. I'm talking to you. You can't even fucking listen to me.
He's asking about the cipher being solved.
My headset is shitty, man. I can barely hear you guys.
What is Goat's Twitch? I was watching the other day but forgot to follow. Goat, is it the zeros? I'll type it in the chat right now for him. Is it the same as your GT?
Comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be streaming tonight, so it's G0atmanjar0. The O's are zeros. Both O's are zeros. Anyways, what were you saying, Bo?
Oh, fuck it, I remember what I was saying to us. I sent fucking
there we go.
Blake the read it out, Blake. 340 cipher. It's good.
Yes. Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope you are having lots of fun trying to catch me. That wasn't me on the TV show, which brings up a point about me. I'm not afraid of the gas chamber, because it will send me to the paradise all the sooner. Because I now have enough slaves to work for me, where everyone else has nothing when they reach paradise. So they are afraid of death. I am not afraid because I know that my new life will be an easy one in paradise death.
Fucking mad, isn't it?
Well, didn't Charlie talk about that too?
Who?
Manson.
Manson's a fucking. He says he's a fucking racist, but he's not. He's a fucking pussy.
No, but I meant in regards to having ownership of souls in the afterlife.
I'm going to start a race war. I'm going to kill loads of white people and put political Piggy, the Black Panthers, start a race war. And then when the race war happens, the whites are going to lose, but somehow we're going to be the rulers. We come out from this underground thing.
Well, he said this.
Charles
it's
Manson,
like
the only thing that Charles Manson was, for one, he knew how to get pussy, and two, he made some good music.
The Beach Boys stole it. Side note.
Yeah, for real, man. Listen to Cease to Exist.
Manson never killed anybody. He never killed anybody. He never killed one person.
You're damn right.
He never physically did, no.
No.
But if to iterate what he's talking about in Helter Skelter, you're looking at it like a little short-sighted. If you look into the details of his prophecy, so the guy he was really fucking wacky. He told that he grew up in a really hardcore religious house, so he has extreme biblical knowledge.
He's raped as well in the hostel. So what that does when you're raped, it separates your mind.
Yeah, so it's
different things.
So his prophecy was was biblically interpreting a Beatles song.
Did your mind get separated when I raped you in Hustler earlier today?
Yeah, I go between throwing the controller or throwing my Xbox.
Oh my god. Jesus. So, fuck. What was I saying?
Manson was a good guy. Manson was a good guy, right? But he fucking went about it the wrong way.
Well,
he killed that.
Yeah.
He killed Sharon Tate. Like, he didn't kill Polanski's a paedophile, right? Jewish paedophile.
He wanted to kill Roman Polanski, yeah, who is a factual pedophile on the loose over in Europe today. He's still, and people like Sharon Tate fucking. No, who was that lady that gave him a standing ovation?
We all know certain people protect their own, mate. We all know that.
God damn.
Right.
Speaking of which, fucking Maxine just got caught with Epstein. Anyway, to finish my thought,
you turn the stream off on a flip.
I'm not. So like to finish my thought earlier, Manson, when he was talking about whites going underground, no, what he's talking about is that
he's talking about his fucking family. I know.
No. His biblical prophecy, like you got to remember, like it's based off of biblical prophecy here, and he's talking.
It's based on the Beatles albums.
Well, he took the Beatles lyrics and put biblical shit to like metaphorize it.
If you read his fucking shit, man, it's based on the Beatles albums. Man.
That's what I'm saying. He took religious prophecy and interpreted Beatles lyrics as such for his shit. But the point is that his notion.
I respect a guy who's a racial warrior who kills fucking mostly white people, apart from a few Jews.
Oh my god!
Fucking holy war.
I'm not asking you to respect him. I'm just explaining what, because when you were paraphrasing Helter Skelter earlier. So to fill you in, what he's talking about is that he's talking about how, like, you know how these postmodern people want to destroy whiteness, right? He says once that actually fully happens, when all whites are taken out of the equation, society is going to become essentially what South Africa became. And then after that is when they're going to beg, just like in the movie Idiocracy, for that one smart guy or whatever to come back. That's the whole prophecy of Helter Skelter. It wasn't that like there's like this magical way that they're going to come into power. No, he's basing it off of old stories and shit too.
Or what happened in Zimbabwe, Ben?
Yeah, so he's
and then Mugabe kicked out all the white farmers, and then these fucking retards.
And then he tried to beg for him back and give him, so like, but it was too late, things like that. So that's the actual interpretation of Helter Skelter that he was prophesizing.
It's way more hardline than that.
No, but no, that's what you were saying. Like you were like, oh, they were going to magically do it. No, he's literally just copying and pasting a story that already existed, not only in the Bible but also in real life.
Maybe, but I mean, I thought it was alright, but I've only seen that prison interview. You know, that swastika on his forehead.
Yeah, that's he does it in a tantric Buddhist way, though. He doesn't do
it's fucking. You don't mean that shit no more.
Yeah.
You wear a swastika, you fucking wear it for a reason.
Yeah, like so he's a look, bro. Of course he's gonna do that shit.
To me, if someone's white, yeah, and they got a swastika on them, yeah, and they ain't about that, I will fucking hurt them.
So Bo's gonna see some Indian dude visiting his family who's got like some like he's gonna like go off on him.
10 years, mate.
I know, but
some Buddhist.
At least I can't speak for England, but at least in the United States, when you're there's a reason why he carved a swastika on his forehead, and it wasn't because of all this shit. It's because of protection.
AB, I know. Yeah, AB protected him. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because when you're in the system and you go to prison.
I know.
Okay. I just say you go with your kind. When you go to prison, you go with your kind, or else you have a bad time.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Started in your asshole.
Was it the fucking DC Blacks or fucking, I can't remember which one was our film, or the Gorilla Family, one of them fucking.
Yeah, the Black Gorilla Family.
It was, choose my words carefully. One of those.
Yeah, DMF. Black Mafia, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Black Gorillas.
Charles Manson is not a spokesman for the white people.
Never said he was.
No. All he did was he became a quote unquote Nazi when he went to prison, and that's because of the AB.
He wasn't a Nazi. He's a scumbag.
Oh, I know. I'm not. I'm saying it sarcastic.
He became a Nazi, but it was for protection.
Yeah, he became a Nazi.
Don't turn off the screen, just getting political.
Can't talk about history.
I'm not saying anything racist, don't worry.
Well, it is. He just tried to protect himself because he wanted the whites on his side. That's all that was.
Every time he was interviewed about it too, he never talked about it in an Aryan sense. He always brought it up in like a Buddhist sense.
Charles Manson is fucking. I used to do that shit as well. Fucking with bitches, man. You control the fucking mind, manipulate them. Fucking what's skin in that? He's a pussy.
Yeah, he's
a weak coward. Man.
Yeah, he was. I mean, there was a lot of LSD influence, I'm sure, on those people too. So it wasn't like he was some great spokesman. He was just drugging people up. You know.
It's that film, The Manson Family, that's really good actually. It's quite. It's almost like an LSD trip when you watch it because it goes between them in fields on LSG, so lysergic acid.
Yeah.
It goes to like trippy states where they're all tripping and stuff like that. And
CIA tried to reprogram people like that. Project MK Ultra.
That's what they did Kaczynski.
Yeah. 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 Not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people know that.
Kaczynski's 100% right.
Yeah, the Industrial Revolution in its future. Oh yeah, it's as we're on our Discord call.
Holy shit, man. Kaczynski was right. His fucking brother fucked him over because he was a faggot.
Well, look at what they did to like essentially like we have this tool created by the military for communications, and like look what we've chose to do with it. Like look at our media,
Yeah,
look at our fucking output. Like we don't deserve it, man.
Look what person's in charge of that.
Yeah, I just wish we were back in the 90s, like in proto-internet, like 99, 98.
You have to turn your stream off.
Should I do it?
Who's in charge of Facebook? No, you have to.
I have to?
Who's in charge of Facebook?
I hear. All right. All right, chat. Let me go raid somebody real quick, though. Let me raid somebody. Who's live? Let's not just end it with all these people. Let's pass the bill forward onto somebody.
Oh, fucking 4chan.
Yo, Exotica's live. Let's go fucking support her. I'm sorry, Sharticles. It's a censorship thing. I'm so sorry. I know.
Go, man. Get your fucking dick out.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Yo, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go have our discussion off stream because, you know, I know, guys. If you want to join our Discord or join my Discord on here, let me know. I'll be making a public post soon about the progression of fucking Zodiac and our content. Please stay tuned. We're going to be back next week.
Zodiac,
we've been we're going about for 2.5 hours now. I love all of you. Thank you again so much for the subs. I'm going to try to get like a GoFundMe going here so we can have the org, have the money.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
The stream.
Right. You ended the stream?
Yeah. I just rated Exotica.
Why?
You just told me to.
No, I didn't, you dickhead. I said keep talking. I said don't end the stream.
Oh. Bro.
I'm gonna smash his computer.